All right, and we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to week 10. Sorry I started a little late. I had some technical issues going on my end, but everything should be good and up and running. I should have everything set up. Today we have a lot of people here, but we still have a schedule to keep up. And speaking of schedules, we have a couple of replays we're going to go into right away. So, from last week, I should say. So the last two battles that we needed to go over was William versus Augustus, and Jake versus Eric. Those were two battles that we missed from week 9, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
That's correct.
You're not
Okay.
wrong.
Good. So we will go ahead. I will stream that to you guys real quick in the Discord. Here.
Thank you, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Michael.
Wait, which one? This one.
It's already past my bedtime, man. Go faster.
I'm sorry. Okay, so
He's got a bedtime.
let me do that, and let me go ahead and
You know-
transition.
True alpha males have bedtimes, Jake. Part of the routine.
Was don't meet him, Eric.
Oh wait, this is the live stream. Hold on, wait. Oh shit, hold on. I haven't switched around. Well, whatever.
Clearly, I'm an
So
alpha.
I took a look at the volume levels and it looks good
Okay.
on the stream, so we're good.
Oh,
I
I
haven't-
watched this battle.
I have it switched up on my OBS, so behind the scenes action. I have replay and live stream. I haven't switched, so oops. All right, so we have our lineup here: William versus Augustus. We're gonna watch Augustus's point of view here, cause why not? Anything we want to say about this lineup? I feel like this is pretty standard. for
I
both
want to
teams.
say, make sure you turn the music off before you start.
Thank
Augustus, do you have anything to say about your lineup?
It's very good. Exciting battle, this one.
Exciting battle.
I guess that's a no.
Okay, and we will start it off. So this is my first time reacting to this here. We start off. Okay, sweep. This is a shiny one too. Earthquake only doing 33, and
Yeah,
Okay.
I think William had one goal.
I think
with
I think this is
game.
William's one goal.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
I did have something to say about Augustus's lineup, but I was gonna wait till after. And
Okay.
that was I saw this beforehand, and the only thing that Quackable has trouble against is Clodsire because of water absorb, but he didn't bring that this week. So I realized, I'm just gonna do Quackable things.
Quaquaval does Quaquaval things. It just
Yes.
it sweeps sometimes on accident, just by using its moves. And there's the Moxie Boost.
Accidents.
Yeah, so now
I
it's
think-
real scary.
I think this
Yeah,
just kind of sweeps from now. Moxie boosts the... Yep, there it goes. Gliscor, can it save it? Unfortunately not. Now, hold on. Can anything on... I guess it's Team Terra? The Tingaton, maybe?
Lucario.
Lucario can. But
Mario and Electros, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think
Which is-
Lucario
it was-
can kill from this range. Or maybe with an extreme speed, but...
Who knows? We might see Focus Sash. I don't know.
Well,
Ma-
especially if it was Terra Normal Extreme Speed, that would kill.
Yeah,
Especially with the defense
with the
drop
defense
as well.
drop. And Rough Skin. Oh, that would have been cool. Rough Skin and then extreme speed, but yeah. And then that kills. Oh, Rocky
Just
Helmet too.
Hey, you guys remember what William did the week before this, too?
What did he sweep?
With Quackable? 6-0. With Quackable?
I don't.
Two weeks
I don't remember.
in a
That.
row?
It took 2 weeks of Quackable sweeps plus my Ogre Pun doing literally negative to take Quackable above it in the MVP race.
Oh,
Incredible.
okay.
Only about one.
Well, that was a battle. That sure was a battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right, moving on. I don't think we can say anything about that. Quaquaval just sweep. Just swept. Sorry. Proper English.
Nothing to analyze there.
Yeah. And then we got here the battle that... Oh, wait, I did watch this battle. Okay, never mind. This is the battle that more people, I think, were looking forward to. Two big...
Here, I'm not going to make any comments unless prompted, but I will say before this begins, this was probably my favorite battle of the season so far.
Of your battles, or in general?
Of my battles that I've played.
Okay,
I
this is completely unrelated to the battle itself. Just look at how off-center Weezing is.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
noticed that
messed
too. I
up.
hate
Well,
this.
he's got all of his hair sticking out up through
I
those
know.
pipes.
Still stupid.
It looks awful, but okay. We see here, Gouging Fire, Ditto, Galvantula, Darkrai, Ogerpon, Tentacruel. On Eric's side, we have Indeedee, Weezing, Jirachi, Incineroar, Landorus, and Hawlucha.
Modern day Pokerap right there.
There we go. Here we go. No stuttering except for the last one. I
Hey,
think
Michael, make sure you turn the sound off.
you're right. Thank you. I would have just played it with
Well,
the sound off.
Well, you always get on my case. Yeah, so I gotta make sure.
I just thought it was funny that you would have it there and be like, "Oh, I had it off before. I just pulled this up." So, actually, really quick, never mind. I'll do it later. I'll do it after. So just remind me. We'll just start it off here. I thought that you would bring the
Do it
Ogerpon
after.
here, but I can see why Hawlucha. Hawlucha just does Hawlucha things.
Yeah, I was shocked when we did the practice game that you didn't have Hawlucha on it.
I just
that
thought
was-
like Hawlucha would just be. I mean, it is good against the Darkrai, but there was so many like physically defensive Pokemon as well.
Also, it's just like such a crazy sweeper.
Mm-hmm. I saw Ogerpon potential. I'm sorry, and we see turn 1 Earthquake, Terra Water, and it kills. It
Wait,
kills
go
the
one more.
Landorus. And we'll play this out here. So this
Yeah,
was a
that's
Life
why.
Orb, kills the Galvantula. Honestly, that's a pretty nice trade. All
Turn
things
1,
considered.
2 Pokemon down.
Well, actually, I do want to mention real quick. I made this team. I think a little over 5 minutes before the game. So not all of my numbers and my calculations were like fully realized. And that Landorus had obviously you saw it outspeed the Galvantula. That was Choice Scarf.
Yeah.
But because of how the speed tiers in Jake's team worked, I did not need to be Jolly.
Mm-hmm.
I could have had an Adamant Nature and still outsped. In which case, I would have one-shot the Galvantula and then still had full health on Landorus. So that kind of sucked when I found out about that.
Yeah.
I will still take this turn 1 trade is still really funny.
That's crazy. Yeah, and then Life Orb too. I think I did some calcs as well, some preliminary calcs. I don't remember them fully, but I think this was Modest Life Orb. Was it Modest Life Orb,
Yeah,
or was
no,
it Galvantula?
I don't think it was Modest.
Or maybe he's timid. If it was Modest, I think it would have.
I
don't think it mattered.
pull it up.
But yeah, crazy here. Going in straight into Incineroar, taking a crit surf, doing knockoff, critting back. All right, that's that's a thing. Double crits. Back into Jirachi. You see here taking
Taking a
that
surf.
surf like a champ.
No
What is this, like,
special
choice
effect on that
specs?
Jirachi, by the
Tentacruel?
way.
What's going on?
Is that a Serene Grace body slam?
Yes, sir. I think that's the only ability that Jirachi can
Oh,
get.
Free wish
I
there.
didn't know.
Yeah, free wish as well. I'm just gonna let it play because.
Yeah.
All right, doubling into Incineroar, not doubling,
Oh,
but
you
switching
said
into
ID
Incineroar.
Oh, no, knockoff.
Yeah, and knockoff with the Charty Berry, and believe me, correct me if I'm wrong,
The
Charty
rock
Berry
weakness.
is a
Rock
weakness berry
weakness.
for rock.
Yep.
Okay, so Charty Berry to take
Actually,
a.
with that berry and with the Intimidate drop, I would have been able to survive an Ivy Cudgel if it didn't crit.
Oh, really? At your percentage?
I maybe I had to be a bit higher. It was before the knockoff because I wasn't anticipating the knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
But from the range I was at prior to the knockoff,
Yeah,
which was what 30%.
I think
So
yeah.
like
I
was
would
like-
still be faster. On
no,
this
you
switch.
would still kill me, but I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
Just the intimidate, just the raw like defensive power of like max HP intimidate Incineroar.
And no defense on that Incineroar either. Yeah.
Yeah. And here we go. Switching to Gouging Fire, not taking the kill. And Flare Blitz with that quad resistance. Dragon Dance. I remember this.
Here we
Yeah.
see why
Parting
the guy
Shot,
fired.
Clear Amulet. Oh my god, it's so smart.
Huh.
And then
Wow.
and in the chat we can see Eric saying clever wink, but you can't see it on stream, but that should
I
happen.
should have just brought a U-turn on Incineroar.
Yeah, honestly, like, but I mean, like, parting shot, like, you weren't expecting a
No.
clear amulet, but that's exactly why you
Yeah.
have it, like, in draft. Why it's so powerful in draft, because you can't expect some things, you know.
Mhm.
And we
Oh,
see
here we
Mystic
go.
Surge, so not levitate.
Not
This,
neutralizing gas.
yeah, not neutralizing gas either, but I don't think it would have really helped in this case.
Also,
Oh, we see
this
Endure.
guy-
And going for Custap Destiny Bond, here it goes, takes it out.
Oh,
But he reads it and goes for a Dragon Dance!
what would you be using Endure for?
That is so smart.
I will say, I was kind of hoping, Jake, at that point you would kind of screw up a bit because that wheezing was defensive enough that I could have taken a +1 max attack earthquake and lived.
Uh-huh.
So the idea was you'd see the wheezing and go, "Oh, I'll just kill it," and you'd just kill it. So that extra dragon dance there kind of threw off my strategy, and I didn't have a good move to hit you with following the custom, so I just had to hope you'd get greedy anyways.
Yeah.
See, I don't remember exactly what I was thinking in the moment, but the second Dragon Dance was to outspeed like maybe a Scarfanditi or Hawlucha or something like that. I don't remember the exact number I was aiming for,
Right.
but it was just to make sure that when I am trying to sweep, it's going to actually work.
And
Right.
and see, that's why, like, a lot of people, I mean, more so in, like, the draft community, but we're saying that Custap Berry was broken and should be, you know, like banned or something, or like restricted in some way. But this is exactly the kind of counterplay that you can do against a Custap Berry Destiny Bond or Custap Berry.
Berry is by no means
explosion.
broken. It's purely a surprise tactic, and if you know when to recognize when it could be applicable,
Yeah.
that's how to get around.
And
The idea again was he hits me low, and then I surprise him with the Custap Destiny Bond before he attacks.
yeah.
The Endure was like a backup in case he was like locked in with like a choice item or something.
By the way, Eric, I think your mic is starting to fade out. I don't know if your
Is
mic
it-
switched or something, or if you just backed
You think
away.
you're
But you sound
in the
like
kitchen
you're in an
doing
empty
dishes?
room.
I'm in an empty room doing dishes in the kitchen.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why does your mic
I can
quality sound like
definitely
shit? Alright. Let's just keep playing here.
Right. And then here, I made sure I knew if I didn't click another Dragon Dance, the Destiny Bond would have carried over and killed me anyways.
Yeah.
I had to click another Dragon Dance.
Mm-hmm. That's smart, because if you were to click Earthquake there, you would have been gone first, and then you would have killed yourself with the
Destiny Bond's
wheezing.
such a stupid move sometimes.
I think it's
and how
hilarious.
it works.
I think it's hilarious, and it forces you to think about what you're doing.
Yeah, because if you Earthquake there, that would have killed yourself, and you would have looked like a fool.
Mhm.
And here we are. We have
That's
another
unfortunate.
out, potentially.
God.
Endure red card. It doesn't kill yourself from the rage. And now, we've seen this before.
Oh, this
Unburden
is the perfect matchup.
Burden, yeah.
uses it up against to the Darkrai, which is the perfect switch in, honestly. And now, I don't think... I think
Do I
your
switch
only
to
switch in
here?
here is Ditto. Because you can transform, but nothing is
But he's gonna
appreciating
be
your close
faster
combat.
anyways, because Scarf.
Ditto doesn't get
He's
Unburden.
Unburden.
Ditto can't activate
Are
Unburden.
you... Yeah, and you're faster because Scarf... unless... unless you're like
Ditto,
max
Ditto,
speed
Ditto
Scarf Dark.
Ditto cannot use Unburden. Unless it has a way to get rid of its item
Yeah.
when it transforms.
I was gonna say this Hawlucha is faster than the Darkrai that's on the field right now.
That's
Close
another
combat
thing.
hits everything, kills Gouging Fire because it's so low. And the only switch in is Ditto, and so I wonder.
Or, you
Oh wait,
you just
Choppleberry.
pick
Never
your
mind. Never mind. I
for
forgot.
Hawlucha.
Never mind. Choppleberry.
And that, folks, is why you bring double kick instead of close combat.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Choppleberry, you like had all the outs for like possible. Like Choppleberry on the Darkrai. Wow. And we see a
Also,
sword
switching
stance
to
on here.
Darkrai
Nice.
because that was definitely a Scarfanditi, which is also why I was safe to Swords Dance against it, because I knew it was going to keep clicking the weak move against me.
Yeah. And we see here Jirachi. We can still see body paralyze. Yep, we can still see some hacks. Ironhead doing
Yep.
super effective damage. Oh, flinch para. All right, so we
Yeah,
get
he's
one
alive.
Pokemon down, but I think it still gets
I
outspeed
cannot.
by the Darkrai. Yeah.
Yeah.
There comes the Dark Pulse. But Indeedee might...
Scarf.
Oh, Scarf
Indeedee,
I
Indeedee.
just have
Yep.
to make sure my Ditto doesn't get damaged coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so interesting.
And we got...
He's stuck into Gleam, and I get to click Expanding Force.
Yep, which is just...
The weirdest end game.
out damages it. So it's a race for who... If Eric can get a crit before you can kill him with Expanding Force.
High roll crit.
High
as
roll
well.
crit.
I need a high roll crit.
Oh, I saw this video.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I made a video of this and I put it in the replay channel.
But that was
he
still
said this
extremely close.
before. He said this before. He considered Dark type Terra for
Dark type
PG.
Terra on Indeedee.
If he had that, he just won the game, and it would have been so sad.
It would have been so sad because you outplayed him like so many times.
The
Also, the fact
issue.
that he won every single speed tie in the end with the choice scarf.
That is funny. That is really funny.
Jake, that's referred to as talent.
That's referred to
No,
in the industry as-
you're right though. That was extremely lucky. But I was gonna say I had definitely seriously considered the Dark type Terra, but the only instance where Dark type Terra came into play was either you're using Psychic on Darkrai for whatever odd reason, which could happen if you wanted something for like Halucha, but even that you have Ice Beam. Or, specifically this situation with Ditto and Indeedee. And what I did, I had Terra Psychic instead because with Expending Force and Terra Psychic and all that jazz, it was one-shotting things like Gouging Fire from Fall. So that guaranteed opportunity to pick up a kill in a dire situation even after a Dragon Dance seemed a bit more tempting than winning the potential Ditto mirror match.
Yeah, it was a very niche application, but in this instance, it would have been perfect. But you can't
also,
predict that.
if I had burned the Dark type Terror early, he could have just picked Dazzling Gleam and had a one shot on me too.
Yeah.
So it had to literally be this one situation, which I just had, especially considering, like I said, I had 10 minutes or whatever to speed build the team. I just didn't think that situation was likely enough that I should consider it. Clearly, I was wrong.
Yeah, clearly, it would have been perfect in this
It would have been
instance.
so cool. It would have been so cool.
Okay, so that's it for week 9. That closes off our week 9 showcase. I would have taken a screenshot of if I thought about it ahead of time, but so far, I believe William is now in the lead with 8-1, with 25 differential. I am just behind that, and I think next is Jake, or I think Jake is third, followed by Eric.
Connor.
No, Kyle, and then Eric, and then Alex, and then I forget the rest, unfortunately. I think Ben is now finally outpaced Josh. I think I can say that.
I think
crazy.
I have. And
It
after
is
this
crazy
week,
how-
I will finally have beaten Josh.
It is crazy how Josh having these guaranteed 3-0s every week and that little lead he just hits over the beginning has been able to stay ahead of so many people for so long.
I know, it's kind of funny.
Hypothetical, if I had just stepped away from the league and got a 3-3 every single week,
How far do you think that would have carried you?
well, that would have been better than some of my other games. Where
Yeah.
you get swept and get no points at all.
All right, so we'll start going into this week's battles. First up, I just pulled up this replay at random. We have Raziel versus William.
William.
So I
Let's
have
go,
the sound
Raziel.
off.
He's got Matang coming in.
Yeah, Matang is its sole defensive backbone here. Eviolite Matang.
Well, it could be weakness policy.
It could be weak spot. Oh, you're right. You're right. Let's see here. Lead Meowscarada versus lead Toxicroak. Setting up Toxicroak. I like that.
Ooh.
Oh, he lands a
read.
dynamic punch. He lands a 50% dynamic punch. What?
I'm that guy. I'm him.
You are just that guy. You don't miss.
To hit. It's a 50-50 chance.
You just don't miss the dynamic punch.
You don't miss.
I don't
Skill
miss.
issue if you do.
Switching to Matang here. Oh, that was a smart knockoff.
Possibly.
Oh, there's the miss.
What?
Oh!
What happened?
Wait, what did it knock off?
I don't think it. I think he forgot to put.
He didn't put an item on. What is he doing?
Oh,
Well, that was a
Oops.
massive blunder from William.
That massive blunder. Yes, I like the
And
word
knockoff
here.
not doing as much damage as it could have. Jeez.
No, it was calculated
William.
because he knew that knockoff would do more damage if he had an item.
True.
And the reflect here. Nice. Bullet punch. See, it's all calculated, baby.
No.
Yeah,
Still
item
getting-
mattered.
Why doesn't he have
Item
a
mattered.
psychic move?
Yeah, if he had like psychic fangs or
I don't
something.
mattered.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't
William,
even
is this
think.
the second time you've used Toxic Coach this season?
Yeah, like second, maybe third, probably second.
You used it against me, and you
Yeah.
used it week 1, so I think this is your third.
That's third, yeah.
I like Toxic Croak, so I'm not complaining. Here we have Ursaluna. It might be able to take a reflect close combat. Oh, it just goes for knockoff.
Nothing
didn't-
there
No
either.
weapon.
There's
No
no
item.
item. Wait, William, why did you not
so
go for it? Did
funny.
you have close combat?
I did have close combat on there. I was just scared of whatever the Ursaluna might have, and I didn't think that it reflect into a bulky Pokemon like Ursaluna, even though close combat super effective is powerful. I don't think it would have really had a significant impact, and I felt like knockoff would have had more impact, but
Okay.
obviously it didn't.
Makes
so.
sense. By the way, another physical Ursaluna. I just want to point that out with high horsepower.
Yeah,
That's funny to me. Not earth power. Oh, and the double here. We
The
see.
bait.
What's up?
He got baited.
You did get baited.
what benefit?
I was just trying to,
does the
yeah,
double
just
Yeah,
have?
wanted
trying
to
to just
burn reflect.
Burn reflect turns. That's smart.
Oh, okay, no, yeah.
And unfortunately, landing the focus blast. What the fuck, William?
I
Missed dynamic punch.
He landed a dynamic punch and a focus blast.
Just build
Hey,
it.
I
we
did
see
miss
here.
a dynamic punch too. I just want to point that out.
Yes. And then we see here, Boom Burst into the Heatran. Very bulky Pokemon. Not going to do much. Cerulege getting it trapped by the Magma Storm here. Also landing a Magma Storm, which is 75% accurate. I mean, you land more Magma Storms, but still. What the fuck, William? We see another Destiny Bond, which I don't think...
Good read.
I don't
Good.
think anybody expects Destiny Bond and Cerulege, even though Raziel has brought it every week. I don't think...
I had Flash Fire there too, so I was feeling pretty good, and then I
Yeah.
was a little sad.
Oh, here he goes. Quick wave sweep incoming. Oh! But close combat. And now the... Now the Noivern is faster. And the defenses are dropped. Can we see something here? Hurricane?
Break.
Boom
Oh.
burst.
Oh, but the poison kills.
But
ran
poison does
Boom
kill.
Burst.
But
He
I was
Boom Burst,
expecting it.
man.
Ice Spinner will kill. And out goes the poison. Okay,
The Boxy Boost!
I was like, I was half expecting the poison to not kill, and then being very sad. Okay, so the Charizard can Terra, right? We haven't seen
Correct.
Raziel use anything but Terra Fire on the Charizard. He could,
I don't think he knows how to
do
change the
grass
terra
ones?
type.
Grass
hopefully.
I don't think he knows how to change it.
Okay,
He
he's
did
just
use
smart.
grass once, but I think that was when Ben gave him the team.
Yeah, and then Earth Power kills. It's probably Life Orb, Sheer Force boosted.
Uh-huh.
Charizard,
Life orb.
Sludge Wave should just. Oh, it lives. Oh, but counter. Yeah, it doesn't work because it's physical. And the
Yeah,
Terra
There's
Fire.
the Terrifier.
He doesn't know how to change it.
You should teach him.
No.
That's fair.
Ben,
All
I
right.
think you're
Well,
already above him in the rankings. I think you can teach him.
Too
I think
late
that's
now.
set in stone.
we actually did see Raziel put up a bit of a fight, taking 3 of William's Pokemon, so it wasn't a complete sweep like last week's
Mhm.
battle.
I try to vary it up a little bit.
Yeah. Next up,
No, I appreciate it.
we have. This is the battle that I named the stream after. This is
Yeah, no, this is the
the battle, I think. This is
Man, you guys are hyping it
Alex's.
up.
last chance to make it to playoffs. I think if he loses this battle, I don't think he can win. No spoilers. I haven't watched this battle yet, so I actually don't know what happens.
I can say some things going into it if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
All right, so I can't really speak too much for Kyle. He isn't here right now, but going into it, I think it's pretty clear what, at least I was thinking he'd go on a Levani start with sticky webs, considering that's been such a tricky start for me in the past, and especially since last battle was against you, Michael, and you had a Pokemon that had sticky webs. And I just didn't lead with my rapid spinner. The issue is that Levani is a Terra captain.
Yep.
So he could just Terra Ghost and try and take out my rapid spinner before I get set up or force me to switch and yada yada yada. So I was like, I have a different strategy to get around that. So that's why you don't really see that here, I guess.
Okay, I see. So I'm guessing you're not leading with Iron Treads then. I mean, I'll see it when it gets to it.
Oh, and I will tell you, he did tell me after the battle that he was running Terra Ghost on Levani.
So you made a good call.
He did the same thing to me. He said that after, or I think he showed it off. But yeah, that's the same reason. Is to spin block because his only other ghost type is.
I figured.
Mimikyu, yeah.
And we see here Iron Leaves. Yeah, this is a pretty standard set here. From or lineup from Alex, and then Kyle's also like his only usable Pokemon here. So nothing to say much about the lineup here, but we'll see what he leads off with. Oh, just straight up Iron Leaves. Okay. Just trying to and then Cork Drive. Let's see, Speed Boost. Okay. So
no, you see its name. It isn't actually Iron Leaves.
Oh, it's Virizion. My bad. Virizion. I don't know.
Because Virizion isn't weak to bug types.
Virizion is extremely weak to bug type, but he can Terra to Terra Ice to neutralize that, and that would be super effective against Levani. I don't know if Ghost Levani can live in Ice Terra, Ice type Terra Blast, but it also could just be Focus Sash. So
yeah,
we'll see here.
Levani dies.
Yep. Okay. Terra Ice, and then lead Sticky Web. We see here. Oh, X Scissor. Okay.
Yep, that was for if he switched to was it like Greninja or something?
Yeah, I think so here. I just want to say getting a free attack boost is nothing to scoff at now. +2 attack, +1 speed with the booster energy. X Scissor. Gonna bring it down to Sash.
Yeah,
and
that's also
Lunge.
kind of predicted.
Oh my god, Lunge is really smart. Bringing its attack down by 1.
Without Terra Ice, killed.
Yep, because it did 57.
Levani. That's insane.
Yeah, Levani's actually got really decent physical attack. I think it's like 100, over 100? 115, maybe? I don't know. Decent stats for a low point Pokemon.
Of course, this is what you'd expect to come out because he's
red
been known
card.
to run red card.
Swapping.
And
oh, and Balloon! Balloon is so good! Because you don't get the speed drop.
So a few things. I was hoping for him to bring out Mimikyu there so he can red card me away. I had nothing that could touch him other than X Scissor. So my strategy was just to get rid of that red card early.
Yeah.
So that I can then he kind of doesn't have that get out of jail free card.
Yeah.
And then I can hopefully set up with definitely Volcarona here. And of course the Balloon is to not be affected by the Sticky Web.
Yeah, okay,
Real quick, before you continue, Michael, if you can go back a turn to that before Levani died.
Yes. So this one here?
So Levani has 103 attack, and it's very likely Kyle did give it a lot of attack investment. Maybe not positive nature, because he wants the speed, but either way. But Levani does have the Swarm ability and Stab on Lunge.
Oh!
And
so that's why it did so much damage.
Below a third, you get a 50% damage boost, and Stab, and it was neutral, but so yeah, that's why it was so strong. Levani's not that strong on its own. It needed the Swarm.
Do you guys hear me?
I forgot about Swarm.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, I was making sure it's still going good.
That's crazy. So I'll just swip ahead here. X Scissor. Gonna do that. Gonna swap it out into Balloon. Shadow Claw is gonna do how much? Okay, 46. Pop into the Balloon, but it doesn't get the speed drop because it only affects on switch in.
Well, yeah, that's not bad. And now you threaten.
Ooh.
I was gonna say you threaten a poison move, but that's
Plus,
risky with
the balloon
Marcellus
got
in there.
popped, so now the electric terrain.
Yeah. Now it's electric terrain,
my
and then it gets its
God.
boost in
Yeah,
terms of
yeah,
speed.
yeah.
Oh, but gets paralyzed. Okay, that's fine. That's
but that
fine.
does kind of suck.
That sucks, but I think I don't think he can kill you again unless he gets a crit Shadow Claw. Knock on wood.
Can't happen.
Now he can't have. He
Oh,
can't crit
critical
you. Oh,
chance.
but you can get paralyzed.
Oh,
But
well.
then a paralysis, and then that's kind of over. That,
That
sucks,
sucks.
but whatever.
But
See,
you can.
that was such a cool play, Alex.
Yeah, that was honestly so good, and you can still have the ability to take it out now because he has his one-time get out of jail free card with Mimikyu. His only other defensive Pokemon is Archaladon, and so you still have Pincurchin too with its Electric Surge ability. You can threaten Iron Shreds with, or you can threaten Mimikyu with Iron Shreds with its Steel type.
Now, keep in mind, the Sticky Web stat drop applies before the Quark Drive stat boost
Yes.
does. So you are not going to get a speed boost unless you're running like heavy duty boots on the Don Fan and Delibird.
They have names,
if
by
I
the
may-
way.
Don Fan and
Iron
Delibird.
Treads and
they are
Iron
Don
Bundle.
Fan and Delibird. Those are their
Yeah,
names.
no.
Play the
Yeah.
battle.
If I may,
Yes, here's Zapdos, regular
Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Hold on,
Just
I'll let
in
Eric go
general-
I like
real
that
quick.
one.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, just in general, like I said, Alex, that was a really cool play. But I think sometimes, and it depends on which sets you have, of course. But sometimes just going for the attack. This is something I've come to learn quite a bit myself from trying to go for silly strategies in bad situations. Sometimes just like throwing out the Sludge Wave there and hoping he doesn't switch to Archaladon, it just is a good choice. Because even if he switches to Archaladon, maybe you could throw out a fire move then, get some chip damage on, a Pokemon that has very bad special defense. Even if you couldn't kill Archaladon, that's one of the biggest walls on his whole team. And as much as I appreciate like the whole electric terrain thing there, I think just in general, and this is for everybody, sometimes just clicking the attack and not getting like too caught up in, oh, is he gonna switch? Oh, is he not gonna switch? Sometimes it's just the best choice.
Yeah, that's what I've said too. I don't know if you
Really
watched my
Mimikyu
interview
there.
with Connor, but I said like something similar. Just like don't predict too often or too much because sometimes you can lead yourself into a situation where you over predict and then you're just like, oh, just click the button.
It is kind of a waste of electric terrain, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Thunderwave missing.
not
That's really
expect
that's really
Thunderwave.
nice. And then you're getting a kill
That was-
on the Mimikyu here. But you still have electric terrain with Pincurchin, so it's not
Yeah,
over
yeah.
yet.
Well, and you still got a lead here.
Yeah, and you got a lead here. Ice Beam. Oh
No
wait, this is not Protean, so this is probably
Well,
Battle Bond.
Kyle loves Battle
Yeah,
Bond.
he said
Kyle
Battle
loves
Bond.
Battle
He said it
Bond.
was Battle Bond.
Yep. Oh, but unfortunately, close combat killing. I don't know if he calced that or not, because I think Kyle is the type of person that calc. He would have probably saw that Ice Beam wasn't killing. But maybe, I don't know.
Maybe he saw it as Greninja wasn't going to be doing much for him that game, and
He just wanted
he
the
considered it instead getting the chip on Zapdos and then bringing in Val to outspeed.
probably my guess as well.
Do we see what the Zapdos' item is?
No, but it uses Drill Peck in close combat,
Oh,
so it's definitely not.
let me
It was
let me
Assault
check.
Vest.
Let me check.
That could be what threw off
forgot what-
Kyle's thought there.
Focus Sash. It was Focus Sash.
Ah, Focus Sash.
Well-
So it wouldn't have killed anyways.
Opposite of what I'm saying. Okay, my bad.
Oh, it still would have. Yeah,
Yeah, Iron
that's
Shreds
one
here.
I'm proud of. This
Um,
thing I'm proud of.
I think this Valiant, it could be a choice item, but we never know. It could just be a mixed Valiant with like close combat or something. You see here.
Is
Oh,
this a,
yep,
Rapid
Aura
Spin turn. Ooh, Chople
Ooh, nice Chopelberry. Heavy Slam getting
And
the
just heavy
kill.
slam it.
Also,
I think-
even without the Choppleberry, the Treads was living.
Yeah, Treads is living because it was above half. And so
I,
now we can get.
According- It's kind of weird
how
because
can you
according to
live
my
a-
calcs, he wouldn't have.
He might have
so
been
I don't know
not
what he's
max
running.
special attack or something.
Could you?
Yeah, I don't know.
But now can you live a close combat? That's the
Yeah.
question.
Oh, I think
I
actually, I
know.
think maybe it was because I was assuming electric terrain for some
Okay.
of my calcs. That could have also been it.
So unfortunately, the Iron Treads could not get a rapid spin off. So those sticky webs are here to stay. But if
Oh, we got
Bundle
Steel
I
Later
didn't
on,
even click rapid spin. Honestly, I didn't even click rapid spin.
no rapid spin.
no
Here we
whiter
go,
on
baby,
the,
Pincurchin!
well,
Let's
there's no
go!
whiter. There's no whiter on the Sneasler either. Kyle hasn't activated Unburden yet.
Oh, that's true, so we can save it. Smart, smart, smart.
He's probably got something else to activate it.
Here we come, Iron
Paralysis
Leaves.
is nice.
I'm hoping for paralysis. I'm hoping for paralysis to kick in here. Then
Yeah.
I'm golden.
Oh, on our Aura Sphere.
But no, unfortunately
Yeah.
not.
I think he read that because I think Aura Sphere was just doing good against 2 Pokemon here. I can see that.
He's just not afraid of the puke move. The guy
Okay.
got baited.
So I think with the 2 Pokemon left, Bundle is going to have a hard time dealing with this Archaludon, and unfortunately, I don't think the Archaludon is threatened by this Pincurchin either, and it can just kind of sit there and be an annoying tank. Because you used up your Terra already, so obviously Pincurchin can't Terra. The Treads is dead, and so the Archaludon is not threatened by ground anymore.
Can reign supreme.
Memento
wanted to do this.
Memento
was
is
smart,
nice.
but we get Quark Drive
Here's
special
the-
attack? Nope, still Quark Drive speed. Ooh, Chilling Water.
And heavy duty boots on the bird.
Yeah.
And heavy duty boots.
Boots, Ice Beam.
Full para?
Oh, and unfortunately
Metal
Metal
Burst.
Burst.
Oh,
Metal
Metal
Burst was such a
Metal Burst?
smart option.
Yeah, it's so smart.
Cool choice.
I think it's Metal Burst. Why?
Yeah, so
Who
Metal
made this
Burst...
Pokemon.
So Metal Burst, how it works is it's similar to Mirror Coat and Reflect, where it'll do more damage based on the damage that is taken, except it doesn't have negative priority, so it matters on your speed. If you're faster than it and you outspeed whatever Pokemon, Metal Burst does nothing. But if you're slower, with this Archaludon it does. And so since Ice Beam did 50 some damage, it's doing double the amount of damage taken in terms of HP. And so with a high HP Archaludon here, which it probably is, Metal Burst is probably OHKOing this Delibird. Whereas if we see here, this Chilling Water, if we go back, the Chilling Water only does 16%, and the Metal Burst
is
does
only in
36.
It's 1.5. It's 1.5 times damage.
Oh, it's 1.5? Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was double.
Okay,
But we see
so
here, Ice Beam
I
doing
guess I should
53.
probably explain what
Yeah.
I was going through here as well. So for the Chilling Water, I was expecting him to switch into Sneasler because of all the stat drops, because then he can just like switch back if things go bad, right? Because Archaludon just like tanks, and it can do a lot more damage without the drops. So the Chilling Water was to decrease its attack, because at max health, I actually defense invested my bundle, so I can
Ooh.
survive fighting a fighting type like close combat.
That's smart.
So that with Chilling Water, specifically with Chilling Water decreasing the attack. And then I had just enough damage to kill him with a Hydro Pump.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I think the better move in this one would have just been to click 2 Ice Beams, hope the first one procs Paralysis.
Yeah.
So I kill him on the second move. And if I'm still at 100% against the Sneasler, then I do Chilling Water, because I assume I would be faster with the Quark Drive speed.
Mm-hmm.
Chilling Water, decrease the attack, I live the close combat, and then I can Hydro Pump.
Hydro Pump, and then Hydro Pump is your last bet. Like, you gotta land that 85%
I do have to
accurate
land
move,
that.
but sometimes that's how
70.
Bundle works. You just have to Hail Mary. So yeah, I think even going back to like what we said before with the Volcarona, or not Volcarona, god damn it, Iron Moth.
No,
If-
I was gonna say
Getting all you.
it's one of those situations where, like, of course, hindsight is 2020.
Mhm.
You can say what you would have done had you known, but this is definitely a good case study of sometimes when you've got the fast, strong Pokemon in on a good matchup, you just click the super effective move.
Yep.
Because any chip damage on Archaludon there, we were seeing Ice Beam was doing 53. I feel like an Iron Moth using Flamethrower, or maybe even Overheat, would be doing more than, or around 53 to Archaludon.
I think it would have done considerable damage.
Right, and then Bundle could have cleaned up at that point. And again, it's purely hypothetical, but it's just one of those things to think about.
Yeah, pure hindsight here,
'Cause-
and yeah. Well, that was still an entertaining battle. I think
Yeah, I
with
like
that,
No sweeping. It gets an approval from me.
no sweeps, baby. All right, so let's go. We have some live battles. Let me go ahead and transition here. So, who wants to do their live battles first? We have me versus Jake. Is that it?
No, me and Augustus.
You and Augustus. That's right. Do you guys want to go first, or do you want me and Jake to go first?
You and Jake go first.
Okay. We have to
Okay.
save the best battle for last.
Also, apologies. I did not get the differentials on that game.
Oh, no
marked.
problem. We can
I
go ahead
just
and
started
edit
paying attention to the game and missed that. So, oops.
it. Oops. We can edit it later.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go ahead and send the info. I think I have all of my sets. Okay. Let me go ahead and update my damage calc real quick because I did not do that. Excuse me. Oh, by the way, sorry, I have allergies, so I'm talking to the stream here, even though there's probably like 2 people.
They're both
We got 1 million viewers.
We got 1 million views. Oh my god!
One's
We got
me.
2 people, and somehow they're both Kyle.
That's so funny. Okay. I'll send the thing to Jakey. Okay. Let me get all situated here. Go to me.
All right.
Who's
We'll be back,
Men
guys.
EXE?
Huh?
Is that anybody? Is that anybody's thing? Men EXE?
thing.
Meanix? Menx?
What are you talking about?
Somebody's joined our battle.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Men XC. Okay.
Okay.
Let me go through here. Alright, I will go ahead and mute myself. So just let us know when we're good to go.
Okay, sounds good.
Augustus, watch the battle. Come on.
What's the username?
JKL623. Capital JKL.
Oh, we have Kyle watching. How is Kyle watching? How did he know to join? The heck?
He's probably watching the stream.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
All right, who's got money on who?
I'm gonna be honest. I just like Michael's team a lot more than I like Jake's. I think just looking at it like this, like Jake has some hard hitters in Darkrai, Ogerpon, and Gouging Fire, but I think Michael's team is a lot more even. So it looks like that they're both going for Sticky Webs leads. So we'll probably see a swap of that unless someone wants to mix it up.
I'd say Masquerain has the one up here with the Intimidate, because although they're both Sticky Web setup, Jake's doesn't really do anything other than attack, whereas Masquerain can set up 2 layers of defense before switching out.
I believe Garvancio is usually special attacking now.
True.
Oh, it just goes for the Thunder. Okay.
Dang.
So I think this turn you just have to go for the Sticky Webs so that you're not too
Yeah.
far behind. And just take whatever attack or switch in comes in. It sucks
He knows
that...
he's faster, so this would be the opportune time to just go for it.
Yeah, no, that Thunder definitely would have killed there.
Oh yeah.
Just need to hit it. I guess that's why you run Thunderbolt
Alright.
instead.
Well, you have the compound eyes with Thunder, so Galvantula is one of the few Pokemon that actually has a good reason to bring Thunder, considering that Thunder has 70 accuracy and compound eyes gives you a 30% bonus.
That's fair.
So that gets you up to 91%, a 91% chance to hit, which I feel like is fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Jake is
so
really unlucky there.
I think we're just waiting on Michael's switch in, because I think you just have to go for Sticky Webs here if you're Jake, so that you don't get too far behind.
I feel like you should be going
Yeah.
into Donphin because it's a ground type.
Well, he could, but Jake also has Terra Water on Galvantula, and Galvantula's a special attacker, and
But
Donphan has
also
very poor
Rapid Spin
special
could get rid
defense.
of any sticky
A rapid
webs.
spin, a rapid spin would be a great choice here.
Yeah, because he's gonna stick down
Ooh.
the sticky webs.
That's actually smart.
Drake-
As one of Jake's
Well-
fastest Pokemon. It's
Yeah.
probably the smartest Pokemon to switch into.
Well, actually, I was gonna say Dragapult's pretty risky here. I mean, you can avoid the webs for one turn, but it's very likely Galvantula is holding a Focus Sash, so it can't get knocked out here. And it's not uncommon for Galvantula to also run Thunder Wave. And anything on Michael's team getting paralyzed is bad, but especially Dragapult, the thing he relies on so much for its speed.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's where the U-turn's for. If I'm Jake, I'm probably clicking Thunder Wave if I have it. Now, if Michael's smart, he's gonna go to Donphan. But
Yep.
like I said, paralysis and anything else is pretty bad. Jake's only way to get rid of sticky webs is transforming into Donphan with
Oh
Clear
no!
body. And another.
Oh my god.
Man, Michael has been sick of us talking about his team names. He just give up.
Jake has not done anything to attack me.
He's done no damage. There we go. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. That makes up for it.
Okay, well, the paralysis, that's nice.
This is so bad for Michael. Oh no.
So I just want to mention, I'm not exactly sure how statistics for something like this would work, but considering that was a 9% chance to miss and it happened twice, I believe that's like,
I just did the calcs. It's 0.8%.
yeah, 0.8%.
he killed him.
Ridiculous.
He did it.
Bug Buzz doing pretty solid damage here. We also don't see a I mean, Life Orb is revealed. We don't see a weakness policy, which is probably pretty good for Jake, considering
If
Metagross
Ditto
is
comes out,
immune.
he would get the speed drop, right? Because that happens before transform.
Ditto would get the speed drop, yeah.
Okay, just checking, because clear body and stuff.
Yeah. Unless it's a heavy duty boots Ditto, which would be really cool.
What could be a
Or a white
scarf?
or a white Herb
Probably
Ditto.
a scarf Ditto. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, oh, it does get rid of it. Oh yeah, because it copies the current stats of your opponent, not what you still have.
Oh, okay. That is smart then.
Jake's gonna have. Yeah, no, that's really good. And now if this is a
Paralysis is
Bolt
going to be
Punch
slower.
Well, if this is a Bullet Punch Metagross, you can guaranteed go faster than it. But I
Well, I
feel
mean,
like
paralyzed, so you don't even need to, in case he
this is
switches
it's
for some
almost
reason.
definitely a Choice Scarf Ditto too. What is like the one move that you have that hits his whole team? If it's like Psychic Fangs, there's Samurott. Earthquake is blocked by.
I mean, I
nothing,
guess if he
actually.
has Bullet Punch, he kind of has
Enamorous.
to, in case the other one chooses
Yeah,
Bullet
and
Punch
then
as well.
Earthquake is. If he's got a Steel move, like Heavy Slam, that's big damage on Dragapult and Enamorous, but actually, it might get knockoff.
That's
I
actually
don't
really
work.
good because then he's not locked into Earthquake.
Well, he still is locked into Earthquake.
Is he?
Yeah, the move doesn't have to hit for him to get locked into it.
Oh,
Really?
whoops the doodle.
So now
It
if
says
you're
Earthquake
Michael,
4 out of 5.
yeah, if you're Michael, you definitely go to Enamorous here, or possibly Masquerain if there's anything Masquerain could have Quiver Dance, and that bug flying type, you force a switch for Metagross. Okay, yeah, we could be seeing a Calm Mind on Enamorous here,
100%.
or Mystical Fire, but
It would be really
And
funny
then-
if he just wasn't Scarf, but
I don't think he is.
He always goes for Scarf, so I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Scarf with Transform is just so nice to have because
Mhm.
it lets you
It is
win these 1v1s.
that steel typing is risky, but he's banking on a Scarf, so
Well, the strongest thing Enamorous has here would be a Mystical Fire, which is powerful, but Metagross could possibly still live that, and if it's not scarfed, possibly
You got to go.
pick up a kill, but I think it's smart to possibly switch to Gouging Fire here, predicting a Mystical Fire. But if he goes for that Calm Mind, that's risky.
I think he's
Thankfully,
gonna go for
Gouging
a Calm
Fire.
Mind.
Well, Gouging Fire is neutral to Fairy. Oh, Medicham. Maybe he just wants a clean switch.
No, he goes for Moonblast.
We're gonna see an explosion.
Custap Fairy Explosion, baby.
Here we go. Illegal explosion on Medicham.
Medicham does get Bullet Punch, so that's something that could potentially happen here.
Right.
I don't know how much damage that would do, but
I mean, is Medicham a Terra Captain too? I think it is.
Or a normal explosion.
Is it a Terra Captain? Because a Terra Steel Bullet
I believe it
Punch
is.
would be quite a.
Medicham cannot Terra.
All right, thanks for checking. Michael's probably doing a calc right now to check on that Bullet Punch. Attack drop, it's
Ooh.
good.
Yep.
Bullet
Yep.
Punch, not
A
doing
Bullet
enough.
Punch.
Yeah, I think you just have to get this Medicham out. I don't think it's going to be really doing much. But it is still potentially a answer to a boosted Enamorous later on.
No, I'd keep it around.
Or not.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say Gouging Fire is actually a great choice here. Masquerain doesn't really have anything that hits it that hard. It resists things like grass moves and bug moves.
Yeah.
Unless Masquerain does it get a no, it doesn't get Thunder Wave. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, it gets.
Yep, he goes for a
okay.
free. He's hoping for Dragon Dance.
Oh!
Good read from Michael.
Whirlwind.
Hurts.
Go for a Dragon
That
Dance,
really
thinking
hurts
it's-
for Jake.
Yeah, that was a really good move for Michael.
Well.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
because he has
okay.
no more booster energy on the Gouging Fire too. That's lost now.
Well, he lost the booster energy, but I mean, all things considered, Michael did burn his Terra just then, possibly to avoid an extreme speed, but still, he burned his Terra. And
Yeah, I don't know why
really,
he would.
other than the booster, he didn't really make any progress. There's no damage on the hazards. So, okay, Dark Pulse. I feel like the switch there was pretty obvious, if I may.
Yeah.
It's also very likely Masquerain does not have a move like Stun Spore, considering it was not used against the Gouging Fire. So that could possibly be taken advantage of later.
Darkrai have that could hit Samurai hard enough.
Well, Darkrai is usually, if it's not Life Orb, it likes to run choice items. That might have been a choice specs.
Ooh.
Oh!
Ooh.
I think you just have to be wary of a fighting type move there.
And
I think that's kind of brutal. I think that might just be the game. Because Samurott takes down.
Well, Cornerstone can't get one shot.
Sturdy.
That's
yeah.
fair. It does have sturdy, but
It's
And
gonna
I
use
mean,
it.
like one Trailblaze right now would put it ahead of Samurott, and then you can go to town with like Hornleech or Ivy Cudgel. If you
Or
could get
another
two
Trailblaze.
Well, yeah, 2 Trailblazes would be real crazy.
I'm guessing that Jake is going to be running the Drain Punch set that he was against me. So
Drain
I wonder
Punch on a Ogerpon?
Yes, or what? It's Drain Punch that it gets, right?
No.
Or what's the move?
Brick Break? Oh, Horn Leech. That's what you're thinking.
Horn Leech, yes, that's the one.
Yeah, I was thinking.
That would be really good here, actually.
Well, no, that's what I said, Horn Leech. But I think
Sorry.
I think you just click Trailblaze if you have it,
Hmm.
because that
Mhm.
undoes the speed drop. Dragapult, if it's not heavy duty boots, which I think has been revealed, you're outpacing Dragapult, you're outpacing Masquerain, you're outpacing Enamorus.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Especially
yeah,
with two.
one Trailblaze, and you're suddenly the fastest Pokemon there is, and you have grass coverage for Donphan, grass coverage for Samurott, and
Oh.
Or
That's greedy.
oh, very greedy. I mean, okay, we do see that he's faster, but you never know if Samurott's gonna have Aqua Jet or not. Yeah,
and he does have
Yeah.
It was
Aqua Jet.
Aqua Jet.
Maybe that was his only outplay, is to hope that he could get in the Trailblaze one-hit kill there.
he might not have had Trailblaze. If you have Trailblaze, it's such an obvious play there that there's no way Jake didn't go for it.
I don't
So
know.
my guess. Oh,
Rip.
Oh, well, maybe he did
Yeah.
have Trailblaze.
yeah. Sorry. For those at home.
Oh, no
no.
Trailblaze.
No Trailblaze.
Yeah, Jake is talking in the chat. He said he made a mistake and he realized it right before the end. But he also said he doesn't have Trailblaze. So the whole thing we were talking about is void, anyways.
We'll have to ask afterwards.
Well, this is a real
I-
predicament Jake has found himself in.
Yeah, I don't know if clicking another move there would have improved his situation by a whole lot, unless he one-shot kills the Samurai. He probably would have.
Well, Horn Leech might have. Horn Leech is really strong off. Or you often Power Whip is really common on Ogrepon,
Hey,
and with that high attack stat
Ogrepon
and
not
stat.
going up in the MVP race.
Right, Ogrepon going and get further
They're
negative.
going down.
Walkwavel sweep.
Oh, yep.
Burning
Just get the
Bulwark.
Intimidate.
Oh, it's a good play too. Michael's playing around that Intimidate pivoting though. Donphan has yet to touch the field, and Dragapult has done one thing.
Oh, here it
All right,
is.
here we go. All right, reset.
Oh.
Now,
Is he gonna hit?
He had no. That burning bulwark is going to be pretty significant because it blocks rapid spin or blocks. It doesn't burn on earthquake though.
Protect there.
But
Yeah, on the rapid spin here.
yeah, if you can burning bulwark on a rapid spin, I feel like Michael's probably going to spin right here. He's not necessarily threatened. I feel like Michael's almost taunting me or telling him something obvious. In the chat, Michael's clarifying how burning bulwark works to Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake is really putting against the corner here. Can't do much to Donphan. Dragonclaw, not even doing
Rapid
that.
spin here. No rapid spin. He does not care. Fair enough.
Why rapid spin? We just have to kill, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's over.
Well, I don't know,
Sends
man.
out Enamorus and
Darkrai is pretty strong. Could be
Darkrai
a blunder
sweep, let's go.
policy. A blunder policy hypnosis Darkrai.
Okay, Ice Beam, fair
Okay.
enough.
It's probably choice.
all right. That's one kill though. He's not gonna get any more.
Well, hold
Yeah,
on.
assuming
it's probably,
Choice Scarf.
It's probably choice scarf. We could see a freeze here. And then choice scarf ice beam does kind of clean up the rest
Oh
of
yeah, he's
Michael's
choice.
Yeah,
team.
Jake is hoping for the freeze.
Nope.
Nope.
No
Wow.
kill.
He could get it.
Jet,
He's still alive.
Aqua Jet.
He's still alive. There is a chance.
Aqua Jet.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Aqua
yeah,
Jet.
there's Aqua Jet.
Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet.
Switch out.
Push out.
Switch out.
No balls.
So cool.
Just serve the freeze.
Freeze?
No, Aqua
Who
Jet?
doesn't Aqua Jet?
Oh.
Does Aqua Jet not kill at that?
It has
No,
to
he
kill.
Michael Michael definitely just wanted to give that to him.
Okay, well,
Give him a sliver of a chance.
was
Game
like,
time.
I should have
Was
been able to
it
kill them,
bad?
but whatever.
Even if the Samurott was like frozen and killed, the Dragapult, if it
Hold on.
yeah, the Dragapult would have outsped
That
there.
okay, don't get me wrong.
Scarf.
Jake, GG's. That was a really fun battle. But I have to wonder, that Sacred Sword was one-shotting from my Calx here. Were you like defense investment? Did you have defense investment or did I miss something?
Yeah.
You were
Because
defense invested.
I mean, I'm sure you figured it out. I was Scarf Darkrai,
Oh, you were Scarf Darkrai. Okay.
so I didn't need all the speed.
Okay.
Might
okay.
as well put it in defense.
Fair.
But okay. So here, Ice Beam. Okay, you just probably got 2 high rolls then, because Ice Beam was doing 11 to 13. I was like, wait, what nature is he running then? Or were you maybe not a high roll? You could have been modest. Okay, modest that's a mid roll. Sacred Sword. Okay, it does 80. Okay, that makes more sense now. Max defense. I was like, wait, I don't know what Calxis says. That's why it took me so long in the last turn, because I didn't want to click Aqua Jet and then look like a fool for you living. So then I just clicked Sacred Sword. But you were Scarf. Okay, I didn't figure that out actually.
I spread my strategies a little bit too thin, so that right when one thing didn't go perfectly, everything just fell apart.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't see you. I don't see like any misplays at all. I think you just did like what you could. It's just that I don't know. I played around it
I
pretty
think
well.
maybe
I don't want to like sound like
I could have just brought Tentacruel like I originally started with
Mhm.
the team building, just so I could get rid of those webs. But like,
right. That's
even
why
then,
I thought.
think I just would have run into other issues.
Michael, real quick before I ask Jake a question, did you have heavy duty boots on Dragapult?
No, actually, I was clear body,
Okay.
so I didn't care about the stat drops.
That didn't matter. That's
Yep.
good. That's actually. There you
All
go.
right.
Yep, because I was like, Metagross has clear body, and I don't get affected by speed, so I'll just do the same thing with Dragapult.
That's a good idea. No, I was gonna say with Ogerpon, Trailblaze could have potentially been an out if you had it, because after undoing that speed drop, you would have outpaced everything else. But
Yeah, I just
Dragapult
didn't have
having
it.
Dragapult having clear body, it still would have been faster.
I also was. I just want to cut you off there. I was also choice Scarf. Cause just in case you I knew you were. If in case you had sticky webs, I didn't think you did, but just in case I had clear body, and then just in case you were Scarf Darkrai, which I suspected max speed Scarf, I had Dragapult max speed as well. Not max speed, but just to outpace.
No, you just had my number that game. That was.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, well he had your number, but you also missed 2 thunders.
Yeah, you missed 2 thunders.
Not that they're crucial thunders or anything, but you
And
essentially skipped 2 turns.
The second one got made up for with the paralysis that instantly procced as well.
That's true. But in a perfect RNG world, you would have gotten 2 thunders off, and that would have probably made it closer. Maybe like you would have killed the Masquerain at least, and I don't think I would have.
Sash?
I was Sash, yeah, but then you probably would have killed
Okay,
after.
So later, I would have killed Masquerain.
Yeah. And so it would have been brought down. I wouldn't have been able to like switch in, so I might have like maybe brought it down to like maybe 2 or 3 Pokemon left.
I should have been smarter about avoiding the whirlwind, just attacking you instead.
But like at the same time, like that's hindsight. Like who would have thought that I would have brought Whirlwind? I didn't bring Whirlwind for the Gouging Fire. I brought it for Body Press, Iron Defense. A Bronzong.
Yeah.
And so like I thought Whirlwind just in case you set up, and I didn't have a third other move. I had U-turn, but then I was like no. Yeah, and it just so happened to work out in that sense.
Yeah, that was a really smart play right there.
So yeah, that just Oh, and also I wanted to mention the Medicham. I was like, you switched out the Medicham. I was like, what is this thing gonna do to me? I like had a mini panic attack. Like, what the hell is Medicham gonna do? I saw Bullet Punch.
I was so upset that I had to play it that way this game,
Yeah.
but like I couldn't switch into anything else there.
Mm-hmm. I was like, what the hell is Medicham gonna do to me? Bullet Punch? Okay, Bullet Punch is doing like pretty big damage. I don't want to take that much damage on an Amorous. Oh yeah, by the way, when you had the Ditto out, I figured you were Choice Scarf Ditto because you always run Choice Scarf Ditto,
Mhm.
and you might have changed it, but I had it there anyways. I brought out the Enamorous just to check. I wouldn't die to my own Bullet Punch, and so I was gonna be like, oh, I can Calm Mind here, but I was like, wait, if he swaps out Ditto and then switches back in, then I'll be in trouble. So then that's why I clicked Moonblast there on the Medicham, because just Moonblast at that point did everything or hit everything for big damage. And then Medicham there just unfortunately was
to
in the way.
consider Cute Charm.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, oh, I need to choose my gender on my Pokemon.
Oh yeah. I just thought like, yeah, if you Bullet Punched me, you might have gotten attracted there. But yeah,
Oops.
honestly, I didn't think Q-Charm would come in that handy because everything, like most of your Pokemon are non-gender based anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was still a fun battle. Yeah, let's see. Darkrai, genderless. Gouging Fire, genderless. Galvantula is a special attacker. Bronzong, genderless. Ogerpon, female.
The gender is less.
Yeah, your team really matches you, Jake.
I'm sorry, I was reading the
Oh,
stuff in the
gee.
Natalie replay. What did you just say?
Jake, are you coming out?
Nothing.
I'll do genderless.
You're coming out?
Is that what the conversation turned into? When
Well, I just
Yeah,
saw your
you
Discord
sent
was
me
they,
5
he, they,
seconds?
so I
mean-
was just, oh, like your team is just like you.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
want that joke
oh-
to sound like I'm. Never mind.
Pokemon tend to reflect their trainer.
Michael, are you transphobic?
I'm not transphobic. I'm just transphobic against my
Oh,
friends.
Michael.
Okay, let's transition to the draft board.
Yes. It's a
Speaking
big
of
event.
transitioning.
Guys, I think you need to look at my thing on Discord, my status that's been there for like 5 years.
I think your status has been unchanged. There's only
Yeah.
one gender, and it's mine. You can't have it.
Mom said it's my turn for to have the gender. Okay.
So, on stream, you should see the schedule. I have it nice and centered. So hopefully... Oh yeah, Eric, by the way, how do you like the setup of the stream?
What do you mean?
Instead of it being stretched,
wait,
I have a
are we not
border.
having Ben versus Augustus play right now?
Oh shit, that's right! Holy shit, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I sound like a dick now.
Yeah, what the heck? We're
Come
both
on.
here.
Not that big a deal.
Ah, hold on. I'm panicking. I'm flustered.
What the deuce?
Hold on, wait. Let's upload and share the replay unless somebody's already done it.
This
Alright,
is
you
where
guys
we-
can start your battle whenever. I'm gonna take a break after this.
Okay, guys, wouldn't it be funny if I revealed that I was running Swarm on my Galvantula?
Swarm?
Like, I wasn't, but wouldn't that be a funny reveal?
That would be funny.
Using bug buzz.
Guys, the battle's up.
Yep, I saw it. Hold on, give me a second.
I'm telling those who don't know.
Yeah. Fools. Oh, which one is it? This one. Okay. Alright, let me get that up there. Okay, there you go. It's on stream now. We got Ive versus Cloudy12450.
Why do you only have 5?
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Wait, yeah, you're right. There's only 5 Pokemon on here.
That's so
That-
funny.
Never
Okay,
seen before. Never
guys,
been
you
done
need to
before.
deafen. Get out of here. Scram.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I will forcefully kick you guys out. Okay, never mind. They're gone.
What the fuck?
Alright, so
This
Sunflora, jump scare.
Also, Ben is just throwing away a differential point.
Yeah.
He can only win 5-0 max.
Yeah, you're right. He's-
I don't
he,
think it
got-
really
he said he
matters
don't need
for
it.
the
He said he don't
standings.
need it.
He's
He
slowly
literally
transforming
doesn't
into
need it,
one of...
but like,
By the way, I think
Why
Augustus
do
have brought the same
At that
Pokemon.
point, just bring one Pokemon. That would be even
just bring
funny.
a level 1 Bring an Apom just for the joke, even though you own Ambipom.
Should we say it? Should we say the countdown?
Oh yeah.
No, we have to start the countdown
Wait,
from
he already
5.
started.
No.
That's
Oh, fine. Okay, wait, never mind.
Bad.
3, 2,
Go back up.
One.
We're to 10 now.
0.5, 0.25, 0.125, point
Oh my God,
shit,
say go.
0625, point go.
Testing him.
Return of Jafar. Ben Diddle.
Ben Diddle.
Oh my god.
So okay, I mean I like the name. It fits because like Sunflora is like his week 1, his season 1 Pokemon, season 1 champ.
Why does Shiny Sunflora look wilted and dead?
Yes, Shiny Sunflora kind of looks like autumn seasoned. Sunflower. This Electra could have Flamethrower. It goes close combat? It gets close combat? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, fair
Oh,
enough.
we're setting up the sunny day.
Oh, powering up his Flamethrower.
I think he's gonna have Solar Beam.
Weather
Weather
Ball.
Ball.
Oh my god, it almost kills! Oh, and that's on Sunflora.
So now it's 6-4.
Yeah, on Sunflora, unfortunately, not being able to do anything. It almost got a kill, which is something.
I'm sorry, did we point out this name?
Ben Diddle?
Yeah.
I laughed at it, but what about it?
Is he insinuating something?
Well,
Ben Diddle what? Ben
Yeah,
Dun
that's
Diddle.
what I'm trying to find out.
Okay,
Oh,
the fraud. Ben the fraud. Is he calling him out?
I
The
thought he was
fraud.
complaining about Lucario. These Pokemon's done nothing for me.
Fraud and Jane.
We gotta write a song how we don't. Okay. Okay, and we can see a potential Terra from the Cyclizar since it is a Terra captain, unless he wants to save it for the Duraludon. But Terra Ghost would make sense since he has no Hisuian Zoroark to switch in, unless Augustus reads that, maybe goes for a Dark Pulse. But still, or knockoff, that could be a move.
it could be a move.
That could be a play. Or we could see a potential swap to see what Ben does. Ben in this situation. Okay, Terra Grounds, Terra Blast doesn't kill, just missing. Oh, and now we have a Swords Dance too. So Terra's been used, doesn't kill. The Cyclizar should still outspeed.
Priority here?
We could see a priority Bullet Punch
Extreme Speed.
We
or
could.
Extreme Speed.
Do we
Terra.
think we will?
I hope so.
I don't think Extreme Speed would kill.
Probably not. No.
Unless it's Terra Normal. Even Terra Normal, I don't think. I can't run Calx right now, but it should still do good damage. His only
Terra
switching is
Flying.
Electros. Okay, nice.
Oh, okay.
so
Also the Earthworm too.
Does that switch matter though?
I don't think so.
Cyclizar is still faster.
It's still faster, yeah. And so I think Earthworm here would just kind of wall this thing. Like physically defensive. This is a physical Cyclizar, which makes sense. And then Earthworm with its ability.
Is it physical?
Yeah, Ice Spinner.
What if he brought Sandvale Earthworm?
If he did, I don't think you can bring accuracy abilities in
You
drafts. I
can.
don't think it
That's,
allows.
that's not allowed.
That's the same thing with like Garchomp too. You can't run the
Yeah.
Sandville. By the way, no
Very
Garchomp, huh? I guess it's not the same team.
I think is that banned in our rules?
It's not banned in. I don't think it's banned in our rules. Maybe it is somewhere in
Well,
the.
if you wanted
if
to,
any
you'd have
any
to
ways
say
to any
we're
any
going
ways to
anything
change your
goes.
evasion are banned.
Oh yeah, in the evasion clause, you're right.
Yeah, we have an evasion clause anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's just the Smogon things.
That's shout out to back when I
hold
chose.
an item, use a move or possess an ability that can increase their evasion stat.
Okay, what were you saying, Alex?
I was just saying back when I took what's its name again? A Palisand.
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
one
say
last
Palisand.
season.
That's the sandcastle
Yeah, yeah. I took it for that, and then realized, oh wait, evasion clause.
one. Oops, evasion clause. Okay, unfortunately, this Gengar does not have Levitate anymore. Lost it in Gen 7. I think it still would be pretty good. I don't know why they nerfed it like that, but give him back Levitate, please. I need my boy. Okay, no Focus Sash either. So this Gengar, or this, no, yeah, Cyclozar naturally outpaces it. So this could be a threat. Maybe Augustus doesn't realize. Yeah, maybe he doesn't realize Earthworm has its Earth Eater ability.
If it has Earth Eater.
It has to have Earth Eater. We just talked about this.
Can we just also point out that Eric in chat confessed that he would kill?
Well, like
I kill before I diddle kids.
who wouldn't, right?
Okay.
Jake, if you gave me the choice between diddling a kid and killing, I feel like that's a pretty
That's
good
not
choice.
what the prompt was. The prompt was just what's a crime you would commit.
I gave you my list.
You sure did, but killing is on that list.
There we go. Oh my
I don't
god.
know, you give us the
Augustus.
It is.
Augustus,
Breaking-
switch to the Earthworm, I swear to god.
It is breaking the mold.
He is just throwing away his Pokemon.
Gigaton Hammer!
There we go, baby!
Does the game
It's
let
evened
you,
out 3-3 now.
Does the game let you click Gigaton Hammer twice in a row?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, I wasn't
It
sure.
shows
if
up
just
grayed out.
failed. Okay.
Alright, so Earth Luna obviously just gonna go for, like, Earthquake or whatever. Headlong Rush, probably. But the Earthworm is sitting right there!
Earthworm. What are you talking about Delta Airlines for?
That's
Diddling?
where he's gonna smuggle his live jumbo shrimp.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think
That's not
Do you
what
think
number 2 is, though.
Latios is supposed
Yeah,
to be
he
a
admitted
Delta
to killing.
mascot? I feel like Latios was designed
Latios and Latias.
with Latios specifically was designed with Delta Airlines.
Isn't their color scheme blue and red?
Blue, red. Yeah,
Yeah,
and a little
Latios
bit of
and
white
Latias.
sometimes. Yeah, but mostly blue, like Latios.
That's true.
like
Talking about Delta Airlines for the rest of
Yes.
the battle.
yeah, speaking of which, no, that was United that had all like the planes. And
Yeah,
Alaska.
United had the fucking controversies a while back.
Even recently, and this Delta's like the only one that hasn't had controversy.
Yeah,
Actually, no, they had no. Some
Wait,
of their
what?
pilots
I
striked
feel-
a couple of months back.
Well,
Never mind.
hold
That
on. I
happened.
feel like there's a little bit of controversy around Malaysia Airlines.
I can't think of one bad thing Malaysia Airlines did.
yep. There's an earthquake, and here comes this. Okay, so if Augustus knows about Earth Eater, there we go. There it is. There it is. He's
It's
gonna
blue!
realize that he has Earth Eater, and he's gonna be like, "Oh,
Yeah, I probably didn't
Ben
realize.
knows better.
Iron Defense." Okay, do we
Oh.
see Fling?
Dang it!
Fling! Fling! Oh my god!
Works.
Yo,
Go,
Ben is
go,
cooking!
Because it affects the base power instead of the stat.
Yes, yeah.
So fucking nice. I love it.
Actually
love it.
smart Fling.
Okay, acrobatics now, please.
Yo, this... What's gonna win? Well, I guess maybe
Can we see Earthworm doing some damage now?
body press,
Oh
body
my
press,
God.
body
Oh
press.
my
no,
God.
it's gonna be Terra Ghost or something.
Yeah, probably Terra Ghost. No, it can't be because
It is.
he uses Terra already. Ben.
yeah, he
Oh,
did.
he did. That's true.
So
Yeah,
we
but
can't have a
Pterodon's
Terra.
faster.
Body
Pterodon's
press,
really
come
fast.
on! It's
Um,
not even gonna do half.
It's gonna
Body
It's
press?
gonna focus blast and kill him. No, it's gonna focus blast and kill him.
True. Stealth Rock? Oh, he needs rest!
Oh,
He has rest!
gonna-
Okay,
He's
so this
gonna
could
live
work.
forever.
Rest?
He's gonna live
Sleep talk?
forever.
that's-
Oh no!
Yes!
Please.
Oh no!
God.
Oh
No!
Oh,
Wait, close
we
combat.
needed the body
Close
press.
combat. No!
I wanted to see some body
It's
press
faster.
action!
Please give us
Holy.
close combat. Give us close combat.
Give us a close combat. We gotta see
Give us
it.
a close combat.
Or, yes.
Please don't go for sword stance. If you go for sword stance, I am actually going to cry.
Okay, Augustus. You gotta click the fighting move. Click.
Come on. Come on. This.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Eric, do not.
Ben, that
Do
was the
not.
right play.
Come
Good
on,
job.
Ben.
That is.
Okay, we gotta see here.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Please. Go for it. Kill that son of a bitch.
Terra fighting!
Yes.
No! It was faster? What?
Duraludon has
Duraludon's
Duraludon's
not
own-
that much slower than Lucario.
85 and Lucaria's 90 base speed.
How did he
Come
outspeed?
on, come on, come on.
Like,
Come on.
literally, just...
Let's
Let's
go!
running-
Yes!
Yes! Wait, he can't get roared out now! He
No,
can't get roared out now! And he has,
Does
and
he
he has
know not
recovery.
to click sleep talk right
Ben
now?
Well, Ben doesn't know. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
Dragon
so bad.
Pulse. Yes!
Oh, let's go!
Oh my god, wait! This could work!
Wait. Ursaluna can't kill and Arboliva can't kill. He needs to rest
Arboliva-
here, though.
Well,
Wait,
wait a
wait.
second.
I believe it
Drain
could kill.
Punch does how much?
Drain Punch we saw on
It
a...
did very
plus
little.
It
three.
did
It very
17,
little.
but that was with more
Earth
bulk.
Power Metronome.
Metronome! Oh my god, he has Metronome!
Wait,
Okay, this could be
Ben
a
might
trouble.
lose.
Ursaluna. Oh, Sleep Talk, Body Press? Okay, Sleep Talk, Iron
Let's
Defense,
go,
that works too.
okay,
Oh my god,
okay.
wait! Augustus can win!
Well, and
He can do it!
Body Press is at full damage now too.
Yep.
Let's go!
Oh, he bulks up!
No.
Oh no!
God.
Who's
Oh
winning?
no.
You know,
Is this bird gonna
He
kill?
knows to click body press here.
Yeah, Body Press. Yeah, he does! Oh!
Let's go!
That's it!
Oh my god!
That's
Oh,
it!
This is game! This is game!
Wait. Metronome. We have to check metronome.
We have to check Metronome. Metronome could just pull out like... Or like...
Do your calls.
Yeah, like Sacred Fire, like blues. Oh, it goes
doesn't
first!
matter!
Oh!
What?
Oh my god!
Yes.
This
Yes.
is game of the season, baby.
Oh my god.
Augustus. I feel like-
Augustus,
I- I-
let's go!
I am a
Ben, why did you
Augustus, I
bring
have-
5
You said
Pokemon?
the other game was this game. This was the game.
This was the
Augustus,
game.
I have no idea how you were able to kill one of Ben's Pokemon before the battle even started.
That's not good.
Yeah, how did you do
Oh
it,
my
Augustus?
God.
Tell us your secrets. How did you kill a Pokemon before, like?
I have connections.
Why did I bring 5
Let's just
Pokemon?
say no.
Why
no
did you bring
different.
our Pokemon, Ben?
I brought Hisuian Zoroark. I would have won.
He was just
Legit.
that good at disguising
I would've
himself that
won.
he wasn't there.
Oh my god, that was still such a fun battle. Augustus, do you know about the ability Earth Eater?
Is that I have that one on him, right?
Yeah, that's on Earthworm. So you are immune to ground type moves, and you heal if you get hit by a ground type move.
I thought Earth Eater did something different.
No.
I
So
forgot-
the
I
whole
forgot what
time we were like screaming like against the Terra Ground Cyclozar. We're like, switch into Earthworm.
Your mic totally just died there.
I swear.
Cut out. The,
But still,
But yeah, no, Augustus, Earthworm in that situation, completely walled Pokemon like Ursaluna and Arboliva, who usually rely on ground attacks to take down steel types, but because of your ability, there was no way he could possibly break through.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the ability, to be honest with you.
that's okay. But if you did, it would have been an even bigger massacre. So this brought it closer.
Alright, yeah, just
You did it for the content. You did it for the
Yeah.
Did
content.
it for the content, just a gracious guy.
I appreciate that.
Right, we're gonna get so many views.
Okay, well, now that the battles are over, I can transition to the draft board. Let's see here.
Alright, that's all from me, guys. See ya.
All right,
Yeah, have a great
bye,
night.
Augustus.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Bye,
Thanks
bye.
for the battle. That was
Good
very
night,
entertaining.
Of course.
I should also probably
Should
head
I
out.
save the replay?
Oh, I think Kyle
I think
did.
they already did.
Okay.
Okay. And moving forward here, I don't think we have updated the stats. Can we do that real quick? Let's see. We got me versus Jake that we still got to do, and then we got
Gotta finish Kyle versus Alex.
Kyle
'cause
versus
I only
Alex.
put in the first couple of turns for that.
Eric. Who was your battle against again? Josh?
Isaiah.
Isaiah? Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking forward to that battle too, but we can watch
Wait,
it
what
some
happened?
other time.
Yeah, no, I think Isaiah and I are both going to just improvise it.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, literally no team prep whatsoever.
Fuck it, we ball. Just like run all metronome.
Did we cover all the battles already?
We have, yes. So now that's the only thing that's left. We are slowly but surely catching up, as Jake has mentioned.
Oh, hi, Isaiah.
I got to the part where you guys were talking about where I was.
Isaiah,
Yes.
do you want to? Did you have a team?
I'm still kind of making it. I kind of
Okay,
forgot.
well, actually,
My bad.
I was gonna say, like, okay, if you are willing to say this, how much of a team do you have? Is it like very skeletal, or do you have like a plan?
Like 70% maybe.
All right, because I was gonna say we've got the two choices of either we could go all out here, because I do really want to have like a full all out battle with you, or we could just make it the stupidest battle that has taken place yet. And,
I mean, I'm willing to do either, personally. I mean,
no, me too. No, me too.
What if we give you guys like 5 minutes for you guys to finish your teams, and then we'll watch it live.
I mean, well, he's 70% done. I have zilch.
So what if we give you 2 minutes to do your team?
Go. Just copy and paste from Smogon.
Yeah.
Hold on,
What if you just
No,
bring the
that's
the recommended
bad.
sets for each of your Pokemon?
I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay. So it's up to you guys then how you want to go about your
Here,
battle.
how about this? No, we don't have another. Okay. How about Michael?
Yep.
You and I, let's do a best of 3 random battle. That's how long they have to finish their
teams?
thing. Yes.
Okay.
Also, I just want to point out, at this point, finishing out the regular season is kind of a formality. Like,
Yeah,
everyone's
nothing matters.
placement
Everything is decided.
Well,
effectively locked.
the only thing that would have changed in terms of like playoffs would be if Alex won and then if I lost my next 2 games.
Right.
But because Alex lost, unfortunately, even if I blundered these next 2 games, it really doesn't matter. The placements are kind of secured.
I mean,
But
Okay.
yeah,
Give me 1 second,
Like,
William.
it's just
well,
like
yeah.
a
top
semantic
6, top
first,
and bottom,
second.
top and bottom 6 placements are secured.
top 2 is also secured.
I don't know, William.
No,
Alright, let
it
me
is.
go ahead and stream it.
Yeah, here, I'll quick speed to build for beating Isaiah.
Is codename Hydra? Is that your
That's my
stream
stream
account?
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
stream account.
Okay. Understandable. A
So I
ghost
can
versus
show
a
it.
normal type.
Ooh.
Ghost versus normal type. Like it? Or are
Normal
we
type.
on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, you
Good
about to get
choice.
smoked.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Oh no, that's really bad.
Yeah, you about to get smoked. I got Kyle's Pokemon.
What
What you got for me? Oh my god, my team is cracked.
I'm gonna server defense. Someone ping me when you guys are done.
Okay. Okay. Whew, we're gonna make a. It's gonna be the quickest best of 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna wait for this game. I woke up at like 5 and couldn't fall back asleep because of birds outside, so I am dead right now.
Fuck those birds.
Exactly. Is there a plan to do like a week or 2 of a break after the regular season into the playoffs?
If you guys want, we can do that. I think
'Cause,
I think
like, the
everybody kind of
timing-
wants a break.
Yeah, the timing for me especially like would be really rough to do playoffs immediately because I've got one of my exams on May 1st.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't even
so
know what my
that's-
exams are. I think. Let's see. Week 2 is
like not
week
college
11.
exam, professional exam.
Mm.
It's like
Oh,
is-
like real exams.
yeah, like it's a 4-hour fucking
Oh, that lived?
exam.
That fucking lived. This Arbok. God damn.
So yeah, it's gonna be nice having a break here as
Yeah.
I'm finishing up studying. So yeah,
Damn. Okay, I
I'll
didn't think
be
that would
on
outspeed
next
or
week
live.
just to vibe. But yeah, see you then.
Yo, see ya.
Okay, see ya, Jake. Bye. All right. Time to win. Time to lock in.
Sweep.
Time to lock in.
Time to lock in.
Oh, you're faster than me
Declared
still?
idiot. Oh.
You're still faster than me? Oh, I guess so. I was looking at the speed point like tiers, not like the actual speed. Which I should probably be doing. Okay, EQ though. Get burned, idiot.
Please don't.
Okay.
Thank you. This is actually really bad for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Mag Mortar. I want to drive Mag Mortar. This fat bitch.
Yeah, so here's the thing. My last Pokemon is fucking Avalugg.
Avalugg, baby. Boom. Sturdy. Get burned, idiot. What the heck, Mag Mortar? Okay. Houston, we got a problem.
Does he know chat?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, he ain't fast.
He ain't faster.
He ain't faster.
Yo! Oh my god, you lived. Get
Burn.
burned. What the heck? Are you choice banded? Like, just tell me, are you choice banded? William? William?
I can't say anything.
Are you choice banded?
I cannot speak.
Well, fine.
I cannot speak. I cannot speak.
Well, fine.
I cannot speak.
Die.
Oh.
All right. Should we ping him or should we give him more time? Do another one.
One more.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm an addict.
You're an addict. Okay. Let me go ahead and let me transition real quick. Whoop. Okay.
That is one thick bitch.
That is one thick bird. Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey.
What you got for a big boy? Big beefy boy. This is Eric's Pokemon. I feel so powerful using this thing. Illumise? Bitch, please. Oh wait, that's a thick bug.
Yeah, this bug thick as hell.
I mean, look at those thighs. Oh, you missed. Wait, I'm
you
an
can't
electric
be.
type
Nope,
anyways.
nope, never mind. Sorry, bad. I keep forgetting that for some reason.
I know. If it was pre-Gen 6. I think, yeah, because I think Gen 6 changed that in X and Y.
Damn, imagine starting with a sweeper each round.
I'm not a sweeper. I'm
This is
slow.
gonna sweep my ass. I don't have it.
But Minior usually runs like Focus Sash, right? Or Shell? Oh, you have Shell Smash. Oh wait.
Let's go!
Okay.
Hi, friend. What's up, pal? Oh!
No, you.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you.
Fuck! No, I should have seen that coming! No! No! That was so obvious! No! What's your speed?
Whatever it says on the thing, it's typically what it is. Ooh.
This game sucks.
You can get a crit though. You can get a crit.
I have to play for a crit. I don't like this game.
Wait, but I think you can kill now. with oh, never mind. I'm just too bulky. Never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe if your Mandibuzz is foul play.
Do. Wait, doesn't that do less damage?
No, it
Wait,
does
so-
more because it does more damage based on the opponent's physical attack.
Ah.
And since I'm not a fighting type anymore, I'm not what is it called? Resisted
Yeah.
by that thing anymore. But
I am not good at Ranbats. I need to do some studying beforehand. I need more Pokemon knowledge.
now I have Ben's Pokemon. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Shift gear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does it kill? Yes, it does. Okay. I honestly don't know what I have against this thing.
The forfeit button?
The forfeit button. That's always an option. Because this thing outspeeds pretty much everything. Well, yeah, pretty much everything. Let's see. I can maybe go you. Oh, wait. Okay.
Clean switch?
Thing is, we don't have to worry about Terras anymore since we both use our Terra.
Yeah, which is nice-ish. Kill? No,
Oh.
it misses.
Okay, thank goodness. Whew.
I needed that. Fuck. Um,
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, but it should run out soon. If I just switch back into you.
Damn, that's a bulky son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. Oh no. Play rough. Oh, and the minus attack drop. I'm just gonna go with this so you can't switch into your Mandibuzz unless you're heavy duty boots, which it might be. Now that I think about it. Oh, and the minus special attack drop. Okay. I think that's a 10%. So I'm getting kind of lucky.
I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. Yeah, I'm...
Okay, yeah, you are heavy duty boots. Okay. We'll just go for Draco. What was that?
Sorry, don't worry about it.
Okay. Let's see here. Don't Brave Bird. No! I live, bitch. No, you live too. Don't roost. Don't roost. Don't roost. No! I know how to get this. This goddamn fat ass bird.
That's a fat ass Porygon.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
evil.
that's
Like
game.
I have like such a fat
game.
team. Look at my team.
That's game. That Thunder Wave really sucks.
Yeah, I think I can only really do this. No, you just outspeed me. Okay.
I know I don't outspeed.
Okay. I have to just go for something that just kills. Get paralyzed, get paralyzed, get paralyzed. It doesn't kill! No! Okay, wait. Does Porygon... Does Terrablast kill? Get paralyzed, get paralyzed, get paralyzed! No! Oh my god, William. You're so annoying. You're gonna run out of roosts.
No, Roost has 32 PP.
You're gonna run out of roost.
I'm kidding. It does not have 32 PP.
Why don't I have like Thunderbolt on this thing?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm dead. Well, now
You're really saving onto that last roost. All right, there you go.
You don't know it's my last roost.
I do. In fact, if you pull out like a Lepa berry right now.
Hey, old buddy, old pal.
No, die. Stay where you belong in hell. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Let me transition and let me ping Eric. Nope. For some reason it didn't work. There you go. On.
Yo.
There you are. Okay, you ready?
No.
You're not? Do you want some more time?
No. I mean, I don't want to delay the stream, but I can finish up real fast.
Yeah,
Time,
real
still
fast.
time.
Just
one
real
more.
quick.
One more.
No, William, we're not gonna have time for one more.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that. Now I feel bad.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Really, I was really
no,
enjoying our battling.
Stop it.
Unfortunately, Isaiah's team is actually quite tricky to build against.
Yeah, it's not something that
It
you can
is.
go
It's
in,
a
like, 2
good
seconds.
ass team.
Too bad I'm not there.
Aw.
It's okay. Just hate it.
Big fish. No, William, I'm not gonna battle against you. Eric, are you almost done?
I've got 3 Pokemon done.
He keeps
Hold on.
harassing me. Fine, we'll do one more. Oh, Blitz battle? Oh,
God,
shoot,
it's going
but I gotta
way
get the
too
stream up.
fast, man.
Am I gonna
feel
lose?
like you're overvaluing how fast I can actually do this and still think about it.
Let's go, love disc. Oh no. You.
Fuck.
Okay. Oh, crit!
Damn.
Oh my god. Big blast. No. Oh no. Okay. I think I'm in trouble here. Okay, never mind. Hoopa. Thank you. This is riveting commentary. Stone Edge? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well, this should, Okay. Yeah, Stone Edge. It's Terra. I can... Yes! No, I gotta do it again! Yes, let's go! What? You lived? What the fuck? Okay, come on.
This is
Come on,
such
Gyarados.
bullshit.
No!
Yes!
Are you kidding me?
I missed-
You missed 2 stone edges in a row, and I got a low roll on my freaking waterfall. I wonder.
Fucking
No,
hell.
no, because waterfall is. If I was like Terra Ground, I think I would have been able to, because I had earthquake as well. Ah. Okay, William. Eric, you. How far are you now?
Oh, just about, man.
Okay. No worries, no worries, no rush, no rush. Don't rush yourself. Take your time.
Too late. I'm Russian.
No, don't be Russian. Be like a Mongolian.
Heidi Deidi. I'm Irish.
Be British. They're like
let's
Russians, but less extreme.
Oh, this is such a silly Pokemon. There's no way this works.
So, okay, you ready?
No, hold on. I gotta.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Nah, it's fine.
So, what
It
was
is
your guys'
not fine.
favorite game this week?
I
I think for me, it's Ben versus Augustus. That's still.
think
Augustus
that's probably
had-
the favorite.
Ben versus
Speaking-
Augustus was the most exciting to watch, but
Speaking from the future, I think me and Eric's battle is the best.
Okay, that's fair.
I must concur.
Also, Isaiah, you finished your team?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I've been ready for like the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. God.
No.
Honestly, I wasn't really
worries.
anticipating battling tonight, so I wasn't really
Yeah, you
I
didn't really have a
wasn't. I
battle.
wasn't either. I was kind of anticipating that we would battle like tomorrow or something. No, you're busy.
No, that's fine. It's totally fine though.
I mean, we can battle again tomorrow if you want.
Twice. Yeah, honestly, we
We'll
could
just
we could
take
run
the
it
more
back.
exciting one.
Yeah, we can run it back, and if the other game is more interesting, we'll just replace it. Because like we said, these battles don't really matter for final place.
Well, I don't think we should
So-
replace it still.
we replace it.
No.
All right.
By the way, we're in a
do-
random blitz battle, so we'll be done in a sec. Freaking William is a crack addict and needs to play all these random battles. He needs to have a game of Subway Surfers on so he can't get distracted.
Oh my god, but I never before has a Pokemon team that I've made felt both so. I don't.
Yes.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Here
what
we
to
go,
say.
baby. Season 4 team. Ludicolo. Oh, this is kind of a problem.
Are you finally bringing Ludicolo? You've been talking about him for so long.
I kind of do want to draft Ludicolo next season. I swear.
I swear.
Here you go. This
swear.
is your Pokemon. William, how does it feel to lose to your own Pokemon?
Alright,
Oh,
what was
never
that?
mind.
Isaiah, let me just say I've got a few. Isaiah, let me just say I've got a few pretty crazy strategies in store for you.
It doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Yeah.
What's with you and getting all these fat Pokemon that I can't break through? Actually, that's a lie.
Hey, Michael and William.
Yes, are you guys
Hi.
ready?
You guys seem like the type of guys who are probably real big Noida fans.
I am not.
Isaiah, give him the pitch.
So, Noida is the best game ever.
Isn't I've seen Noida on Steam? Isn't it on sale right now?
Oh, is it?
I
Might
believe
be.
so.
If it is, you have no
If
excuse.
it is, yeah, you should pick it up. I'll buy it again, actually. It's
I would
it's,
buy it again.
it's currently
I have seen
$8.
It looks good, but also
Yeah, it's $8. Do you want me to buy it for both of you right now?
I am personally good, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Well-
but I don't
He's
I don't
offering
want
a
to.
free game, man. You
I
gotta
know,
get-
but then I'm
Yeah.
gonna feel guilted into playing it.
Yeah, you have to
Don't
play it
feel
'cause
guilty.
it's
Well,
the
once
best
you
game
feel
ever.
guilted into playing it, you'll enjoy it so much that you
Yeah,
will
just
stop.
play
listen,
for
I
an hour or two.
I will put Noida on my to play list, and I will let you know once I play it and once I actually have time.
Is it a multiplayer game or is it like a? I saw it's like kind of
It
pixel like.
can be.
There's a mod you can use to make it multiplayer, but it's not.
Yeah, it's
multiplayer.
natively just single player.
Noidavely, just single player.
See, here's
See,
the thing. I
William
get
gets
super duper addicted to like dungeon crawlers and like,
Oh yeah, this game
and-
will not be good for you.
Hey,
yeah, like
Did-
William introduced me to Slay the Spire, and I got addicted to that game for like a week, 2 weeks.
oh, have you ever played Inscription?
Me? No.
Yeah, it's like Slay the Spire.
Oh my God! Don't tell me! Don't tell me,
It
bro!
Noida is not quite like that, but it is a game where you get, infinite customizability and the ability to become God.
Oh my God! You're pressing all the right buttons.
Yeah, it is tapping into your god complex.
It's tapping in. No, it's tapping into like my. Oh, you can get stronger by playing like roguelites. That's the game. That's the thing I was talking about.
Yes,
It is, yeah. That's what it is.
you would like Inscription.
It's like the purest of all roguelikes.
Like,
It's the best roguelike.
My first
in the
roguelite.
world.
I can't remember.
Better
the
than
first
Risk
roguelite.
of Rain.
Not a
Yeah.
single thing carries over from run to run, with the exception of unlocking a couple spells that you can find randomly.
Well, also, there's like an achievement pillar.
Well, yeah, the achievement pillar doesn't affect gameplay though.
All right, Isaiah, this team sucks, but I'm really excited to play it against
Like
you.
my first
Sounds
one,
good.
I played Mana Spark.
I don't have nicknames, so we're gonna quick.
You gotta do
I
nicknames
forgot my
first.
nicknames this week. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
No
wait,
one
did I
helped
even?
me out on
Oh,
that.
I didn't even have nicknames on my Pokemon. Oops. My team against Jake, I didn't have any nicknames. I like the first roguelite I played was Mana Spark, and that was on the Switch. I just saw it was like $2, and I was like, I guess I'll get it. And it got me into like that kind of genre. And then I played Hades. Hades was addictive. I have not played Risk of Rain because
Risk
I
of
know
Rain's
it's like
not
that.
great. Don't.
Risk of Rain is not great.
It's
Yeah,
I love it. I love Risk of Rain. I'm sorry.
I appreciate that, William. But wait. Let me make sure that Risk of Rain is the game I'm thinking it is before I say anything more.
Isn't it like a 3D kind of game?
Alright.
Or is that
Oh,
Risk of Rain 2?
yeah. I played Risk of Rain 2. I
Yes,
got
I
the
love
game. I got the game and I beat it in 80 minutes.
On
And
what
I was like,
difficulty?
I don't know. I don't remember. But like, after that I was like, it's no matter what, if I could beat it in 80 minutes, I don't think it's the right game for me because I can't sink hundreds of hours into it.
You definitely can.
I'm sure I can, but I also didn't really care for the gameplay loop that much. I thought
Are you guys watching Isaiah?
Yeah,
have a game?
Oh,
We
you
have
guys, you guys started? Is it... okay,
we're here, yeah.
let me get it on stream then.
Are we doing streamathy?
Yes, finally.
Okay, yeah. Okay, get out of here.
Nah.
All right, so after like what 30 minutes since our last game, 20 minutes I think, we have another game, surprise game, but we will be up to go we will be all set to go for week 11. William, do you have anything to say?
Are they deafened? Can they hear us?
Let me check.
I can hear you.
Oh, you guys gotta head out. Go, shoo, be gone.
Okay. So, what the fuck? I don't know.
All right, let me give them the countdown. Okay, so we see here. Okay.
Isaiah is not bringing Goldango, which is
Yeah, no
interesting.
Goldango.
No Goldango. Everything else looks pretty standard. It looks like the only other Pokemon that he didn't leave, he left at home, is an Amorous, Therian.
He brings the Gligar, so he's trying to hope for a Gligar win here.
Yeah.
And-
As for Eric, brought Landorus, brought Ogerpon, brought Jirachi,
Mhm.
Incineroar, Palucha, Indeedee. So no Sinistcha and no Galar Weezing.
Okay, so this Therian I'm seeing would lead against the Arcanine, which is not good for Arcanine. If he's max speed Therian, he could U-turn into Incineroar and then get chip damage as well as another Intimidate drop before Arcanine can even attack. But this Arcanine could also just swap as well.
I think we're going to see an Arcanine switch here because it being 4 times weak to ground.
Yeah.
Scary. I don't think that you stay in against that. I think what's going to happen is he's going to switch out to probably Yuxi or Ting-Lu. So probably one of those two are the prime targets, but if a U-turn comes in, that could be really bad for Ting-Lu.
Gligar! Yes,
Goes in for Gligar. That's a smart choice,
I figured the U-turn would come anyways for Switch Initiative, because now he can choose what to go into, and now he can switch into Ogerpon to get that super effective Ivy Cudgel.
I just want to point out, Gligar can Terra into anything.
That's true. That's true.
So as long as he had a Terra picked out beforehand, I should be pretty safe here.
Ooh.
I am expecting a Swords Dance or an Ivy Cudgel.
Goes for Toxic
Spikes.
Okay.
That's interesting. So maybe not planning to Terra or doesn't have a good Terra.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is actually super good for him as long as he can find an answer to this Ogerpon.
Yeah. I was thinking a Terra Blast Flying would be pretty good, because then you would get double stab. Or not double stab, but plus 2.25, I think, or a 2.25 times boost. I forget the exact number, but
yeah. So Indeedee being able to have a full Terra, Hawlucha being able to be Terra flying or ice, and then on Isaiah's side we have Hisuian Arcanine either going fire or grass, or Gligar being anything.
Yeah. He might be saving it for the Arcanine then. And Eric posting the song Spotify. What if it's malware?
It's not malware. It's opening Spotify.
But what if it's an open Spotify into a song called malware?
It's only friends would say that. Only a fool would say that by Steely Dan.
Okay, there you go. There's your music plug for the day. All right, so it looks like they're taking their time here. I wonder. I mean, Eric, I assume is just clicking Ivy Cudgel. It's up to Isaiah.
I don't know what you do here.
His best switch in is probably Empoleon.
Probably Empoleon, but also it's still not great. Yeah, Ivy Cudgel coming in.
Just going for a clean switch in. Not bad.
There's nothing that I really like here from Isaiah's side.
Yeah.
Maybe Corviknight can take something. Maybe Empoleon can take something. I don't think Ting-Lu's taking it. Maybe a Yuxi as well. Arcanine is definitely not taking anything.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because I like Isaiah's team. Like, it looks really powerful. It's just the main problem is that it's very slow.
Yeah.
And so when you have things like this, Ogerpon's not even that fast. It's like base 110. But Isaiah just does not have the Pokemon are not defensive enough to take a Swords Dance, and then he leaves himself primed to sweeps. And so Corviknight might be able to take it, but
a nerve on Corviknight.
A nerve Corviknight, yeah. I think it's because Eric likes to bring his berries.
That is true. That is a point. And Corviknight doesn't really have any super important abilities.
Yeah, I don't think he was getting anything off of Mirror Armor or Pressure. And so Unnerve is not a bad one, and just not going to do anything against Ogerpon, because obviously Ogerpon can only Homeless Water Mask.
Mm-hmm.
We could see a U-turn from Corviknight, or maybe he can run. He likes to run some kind of wild sets, He's been talking about Punishment on Corviknight, which does more damage based on the number of boosts the opponent has.
That would be really interesting here. We just need to make sure that it actually lives against this Ogerpon for a turn.
Yeah.
Which is still not totally decided.
Yeah, the Corviknight, if it's defense investment, should definitely live one, unless a crit happens. And Ivy Cudgel has a chance to crit. Okay, Jirachi
switches out.
Goes for Drill Peck. Oh, right. That's right, because it's flying type. Duh.
Yeah.
I was thinking Bug for some reason.
I mean, Corviknight does get U-turn, but
excuse me. Yeah, he does get U-turn, so I just thought U-turn was coming in. But now we see here Jirachi, which cosmic power boosting. Going into that, okay, what do we see?
Yeah, that U-turn is so.
Okay.
I think this is what he needs. Probably physically attacking, so it can get past the cosmic power boosts. Oh wait,
Right.
no, that's special. Sorry, I thought that was like Calm Mind. For some
Yeah,
reason.
cosmic power braces both defenses. So if Eric raised, if he's like, Jirachi has a base 100 stats across the board.
That's really scary.
So this is really good for him because it covers both of his stats, and if he's more defense investment than this Arcanine, even though it is super effective, it probably is not going to do that much. Maybe only like 50.
Also, I just want to say,
power off.
no Intimidate?
Yeah, Intimidate.
Or wait,
too.
no, Serene Grace.
Ooh, Terra Fire Head Smash. Oh! That's through an Intimidate. Yo, he read the fuck out of that switch. That was a well played from Isaiah.
So this...
That was super smart.
This Arcanine is a Rockhead, then.
Yes. Rockhead, not Intimidate. And that Head Smash, I'm still surprised. Even through the Intimidate boost, like, we don't know what EV's Incineroar had. It might not have been defense investment. But if it is, and it went through, like, it L-code through an Intimidate drop, which is, big.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, Head Smash is 150 base power.
Yeah, it's 150 stab.
Yeah, so
still.
even through an Intimidate, that's fucking scary.
Yeah. Okay,
But
so
yeah,
this
through
Arcanine-
2 Intimidates, I don't think it's going to be doing much.
Yeah. This Incineroar's, this Arcanine's probably going to switch out, and then we can see another U-turn.
I'm guessing we'll probably see Corviknight actually walls Landorus pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, goes Earthquake. Nice.
Earthquake not really doing enough. I think this also walls it pretty well.
Yeah.
Um,
I like the Earthquake instead of U-turn. I think U-turn would have done more because it's a Dark type, but I can see him switching out into Empoleon there and then clicking Earthquake on it. Alright. Excuse me, I gotta blow my nose again. My allergies are kicking in.
oh, you're all good. This team, Isaiah's team here has a lot of good answers for a Pokemon like Landorus. Usually it runs some sort of Earth move, U-turn, and then I believe it usually runs. I think it gets Crunch, which it sometimes runs, but I might be wrong.
The Tinglu?
No.
The Landers?
Landorus. I need to look at Landorus's typical move. I don't run Therian that much.
Yeah. They get the same moves, I believe.
Yeah. Stealth Rock, Earthquake, U-turn. What else does it get?
Yep, there's the Stealth Rock we see here. And Knockoff coming out. Ooh, knocking off the Rocky helmet. He was just going
we
straight.
already know the... Yeah, so this is just a standard set.
Yeah,
U-turn,
straight
Earthquake,
fizz defense.
Stealth Rocks. U-turn coming in.
Ooh, U-turn doing some...
If I had to take a guess, going for...
Probably an Ogre.
I don't even...
Probably going
Probably
for...
Ogerpon?
Yeah, Ogerpon. Or maybe just straight up... Okay, back to Jirachi.
Acrobatics. Still has an item on it, doesn't it?
It still does... Yeah, Yuxi still has an item. Now...
Interesting decision there. Unless it's probably... I don't know.
Ooh. Drain Punch. Not gonna do too much.
I think here you just go for a Cosmic Power and just bulk up.
I was thinking knockoff,
Well, you have-
you know? Oh, on William... on Eric's side, for sure. Cosmic Power. But Yuxi can knock off this thing. Get rid of its leftovers, getting some passive healing out of the way. And then Tinglu can just kind of sit on this thing. Oh, but this Corviknight could have punishment too.
This...
So if he sets up too many Cosmic Powers, then that'll do a lot. Okay, so now we see a switch.
I think this is just another staring competition here. I don't think either of these Pokemon can really do anything to each other.
Ooh, red card! It was red card the whole time!
That's
Oh, but
That's
unfortunately,
really
gonna get
funny.
rid of his own toxic spikes.
the defog immediately getting rid of the psychic.
Yeah,
field.
getting the psychic
Psychic
surge
Brave.
off too.
That's really funny, but I don't know if defog was the play there.
Well, I think that was actually pretty good because now he can't switch into Halucha if Halucha is Psychic Seed.
That is a good point.
So this Ndidi has to switch out and then switch back in.
Good,
Ooh,
good turn.
reflect.
Good with the U-turn there. I really
Yep.
like that. What do you bring in here? Probably.
Mm, I think Ting Lu kind of walls this thing, or maybe not Ting Lu. And Polion for sure, but I see him maybe just going back out into Yuxi. Or if he just wants to break through something, Arcanine.
Yuxi does outspeed, so if Yuxi has a coverage move
Okay.
for this, it could hit especially.
And Polion works too. Because Eric usually likes to run Psychic or Expanding Force and Dazzling Gleam, and this thing kind of walls it. Snowscape. What is Snowscape for? Blizzard? I mean, it's probably not going to do anything to Zendidi. Oh my god!
Blizzard. I like it. Okay, so
Fling Big Nugget. Oh, it's not Big Nugget. It's Light Ball. Oh, but it still kills.
that Halucha kill is big because that's a menace
Yeah,
against
that's massive.
Isaiah's team.
But we needed to see Light Ball. I did not know Light Ball caused paralysis. I thought. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, Light Ball. Flame Orb does burn.
I think I'm going to be honest. I don't think this Jirachi is going to get killed. I think this might just be the game, and I think Jirachi is just going to be able.
Well, we have Ting Lu with It could have what's it called? Ruination.
Yes.
And if we can get knockoff with Yuxi, I don't think Yuxi can kill this thing. The Yuxi right off the bat.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anything is killing him. I might be a little bit of a pessimist, but I just don't see it happening.
If Isaiah can stall out the screens, he could do something. But I think he's just gonna try to break through it, which I don't think is the play here. I think the play is to stall out the screens. And then go for Flare Blitz. Because Flare Blitz right now, +2 with the Reflect Up against Jirachi is not going to do too much. I might be lying. I don't know. Terra Fire. It is Terra Fire, and it is Arcanine.
Mm-hmm. I think Flare Blitz is your best option. You probably just need to go for it, get whatever damage you can in.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it'll actually do when it still has leftovers and it still has Wish.
Yeah. And so it might just Wish and, do its Jirachi things. We don't know what moves it has, though. It could have, Iron Head. It could have Body Slam for, it's Jirachi stuff. Okay, Flare Blitz. Oh,
40% is still really nice, but
yeah.
I don't think it's enough. So if he
That's
does that
Uber
again, get it
Reflect.
down to 20.
Oh my
and
god, that was a
it'll
low roll! Okay, and then Cosmic Power. Okay, he has
Okay.
Yeah.
Reflect is gone. So now this will do... This could potentially kill with a high roll here.
I think because the defense is higher too, though.
Yeah, no, I'm taking into account
Oh, but
that.
Reflect does cut it in half. So yeah, it
And you
might
get
be-
diminishing returns.
Yeah. Flare Blitz. He's just Flare Blitzing. He might be choice banned.
I think this is just a Flare Blitz.
Yeah.
I think there's a chance this kills. That might be... My mental math might be wrong.
I don't think Gerard. Yeah, I don't think William. Sorry, I keep saying William. I think Eric is hesitant to switch out because he doesn't want to lose all his boosts. But at the same time, he
I
kinda
don't
has
think
to.
I don't think that there's really anything good to switch into.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I think this could be game 306 speed. So Ogerpon outspeeds.
Ogerpon still outspeeds. Ogerpon can still do something, but then it's like, okay, Isaiah still has options. He can still Empoleon. He still has.
I think that Empoleon paralysis is actually huge. That could really end up hurting him. I think you just need to stick in with Arcanine for this one though, and just make sure that he can't get off a Swords.
That's true. That's true.
Because a Swords Dance would just instantly end the game.
That would be some pretty big brain play. Okay, going Landorus.
Intimidate, I think, is probably correct.
Yeah. And then Earthquake. Yep.
Yeah.
And he's not He's not Choice Scarf because he's Rocky Helmet, which got knocked off.
Probably, I'd imagine that he'd bring in Corviknight. Corviknight has basically just walls this Landorus here,
Walls
and it
and
also
Landorus.
has U-turn, which can still hit Ogerpon Wellspring for a decent amount.
The Corviknight though actually does pretty good. It just can't do anything back to the Landorus.
I don't think that's really a problem.
Yeah.
Um,
It would just be more of a thing of like who switches out first. Okay, U-turn kills the Yuxi. That's unfortunate.
I think this is probably the best possible outcome. I think that Yuxi was already pretty dead, and I think that Isaiah getting the advantage on the probably seeing a Tinglu here.
Yep.
Because I think that's just a good direct counter to Psychic Terrain. Or you could see Defog coming back in from Corviknight.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too. Or just Empoleon, just straight up Empoleon. Because
Empoleon, I feel like you want to stay away from Empoleon unless you have to. I do. If it has Aqua Jet, I think that that's something good that you can save for Landorus' last Pokemon.
The thing is, Indeedee probably it might not have any attacking moves too. You know, so like if it's Expanding Force, Steel type, it is resisted, and then if it's Dazzling Gleam, which I know he likes to do as well, Empoleon also does that. He might have Energy Ball. I don't know if that's a move that Indeedee has.
Hey, I'm really curious. So this Empoleon has to have something.
It could have
to
Defog.
encourage it.
It gets Defog too, right? Or no, I think it lost Defog.
It could, but then again, it's also just slower than
everything.
Yeah, which I'm not a huge fan of, and at the 25% chance to not do anything for return is pretty scary.
Yeah. I just think the thing is like Indeedee can't do anything to this thing. It could set up screens again though. That's just true.
Yeah, I feel like you would have to attack it this turn.
Yeah.
I think that a Reflect is probably coming up here, and I think it's going to live.
Mm-hmm.
And that probably gives enough room for Wellspring to come in if it ever dies.
Yeah.
And just end the game, which is a scary thought.
Isaiah was playing so well, but I think Eric is just making a really good end game comeback.
I think
screens come up.
Once screen. Oh,
ooh, wait,
that's actually huge.
Yeah, Throw Chop.
This Ogerpon is no longer safe. Then I think. Yeah.
Ooh, that's huge.
Blizzard's a physical move, right?
Blizzard is special.
Oh, I'm just stupid.
Throat Chop is physical. So I'm thinking Eric was probably thinking, it's a special, so I'm gonna because he only saw Blizzard, so I'm gonna use Light Screen first. Then we see a Reflect.
Yeah.
Ooh, if he used Reflect first, that would have lived.
Huge.
Yeah, that's
my
huge.
God.
Or he might have lived.
Attack. Okay, so that makes sense for why that would want to come in. But what's stopping Ogerpon from coming in, getting a Swords Dance, and then sweeping? That's the only thing I have. Obviously, you don't want to bring Landorus in here.
I don't think the Ogerpon can one-shot a Corviknight without a crit.
I think Ogerpon still has a turn or two to do Swords Dance, which I think is the scary thing that's about to happen.
If he Swords Dance, he might, but I think Corviknight, if it's bulky enough, because Corviknight is bulky. Like, don't get me wrong, Corviknight is bulky.
I'm interested to see what this Empoleon has.
Yeah.
Or if it's just going to set up Snowscape or something.
Yeah. I think if he sets up Snowscape, I think that's a throw.
Swords Dance and
Paralyze. He probably did try to go for Snowscape.
I think that's it.
Or maybe he probably has Drill Peck on this thing too. You never know.
He could.
Horn Leech. Oh,
Horn
that's
Leech
killing.
Yeah. So that Tinglu is dead.
Leech. Yep, Tinglu is
dead. Corviknight is the only thing that can save it. But what can Corviknight do from this position? It resists.
It resists Horn Leech, Ivy Cudgel.
Which is huge.
Oh, that's never mind. Yeah, with the +2, I guess. Ah, that was so close. I think Eric wins.
Yeah. No,
even if he swapped to Corviknight, that would have killed.
This was a really, really good match, though. It yeah.
Back and forth. I thought Isaiah had the upper hand.
Mm-hmm.
That whole game until the very end.
Isaiah was in a good position there for a little bit, but yeah, I think
knockoff. And he misses the Stone Edge anyways. Oh.
Yeah, I think switching into that Empoleon there is what sort of killed the game.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
it was really close. That was really fucking close.
All right,
Man,
get back in
that
there,
last thing, the not being able to move from paralysis, I think saved the game for Eric there.
What were you clicking?
No, I didn't need that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think from there, yeah, because even if you
it depends on
swap
what
to
you were clicking,
Corviknight,
but like I was checking just about everything Empoleon could do there, and I was still winning.
yeah, because I think Drill Peck. You probably had Drill Peck or something super effective.
Yeah, I had one error.
Okay, so even if you swap to Corviknight there, that as we see, this +2 Swords Dance does kill, and so you would have just died anyways.
Yeah. Well, no. See, if I may, and I don't mean this as a jab whatsoever, but like I had this Ogerpon set up on like turn like 3 or something. I could have won from there. I had all of the numbers. It's just I wanted the game to be more interesting, so I switched to Jirachi. But like,
yeah, that's true. What turn was that again?
Hornleech, Ivy Cudgel, and Knockoff with +2. I outsped your whole team to one-shot everything, and I thought that was boring. So I wanted to see how close I could push it, and by the end, I was really nervous.
Oh wow!
I had pushed it a bit too hard, but
yeah. Okay,
no,
I guess you could have just
really well here.
That's sweet. I think we were talking about that earlier. Like Isaiah, you have a really strong and like scary team with like really like all bulky attackers. The problem is that it's just like a little bit too slow. And so yeah, when you have a Pokemon like Ogerpon that's like only 110, which isn't super fast in this meta.
Well, I mean,
what was your item on Ogerpon?
It always has to be the Wellspring Mask, which gives me a 20% damage boost.
Yeah.
And a Ivy Cudgel becomes a
water type move.
Okay.
Well, the nice thing about the Wellspring Mask is that you can't knock it off or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because Arcanine would have been faster than.
Were you Choice Scarf?
Yeah, I was Choice Scarf.
Ah.
Well, okay. So wait, you were Choice Scarf?
Yeah.
I swear you had to have been. I swear you had to have been Choice Band.
Was I? Maybe I switched to Choice Band at the last minute. I might have.
No, you were doing Choice
Band. Oh wait,
Band.
no.
You were doing Choice
yeah,
Band.
no, I did Choice Band at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
I switched items mid-game.
Well,
no,
when you
said
when you said like, why don't you like try that again with when I was playing with Jirachi, if you were not Choice Band, I actually would have won that situation, but you had that extra damage.
Yeah.
You know, I do appreciate the not going for the sweep there, just to make the battle more interesting.
Well, I wanted to see if Cosmic Power Jirachi could do it.
Were you Cosmic Power like body press or something, or
stored power?
Stored power. Wait, I was just asking because I knew you had Corviknight as well, Isaiah. Does that Corviknight have punishment?
What do you mean? Is that a move?
I think that's a move that increases damage based on the Pokemon, like the opponent's like boosts, and it's a Dark type move as well.
Yeah, I think he does. I don't have it on him.
Yeah, but I think he gets it. I think we were talking about it, and I was like, oh, if he has like punishment on this thing, this Jirachi isn't safe.
Yeah, because I thought about doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get it.
Have you guys looked in the VC chat channel?
I have not.
I really wanted Incineroar to work that game.
Oh man, that is a funny Incineroar.
It was a full special with Flame Charge to boost my speed, and after one Flame Charge, I was outpacing your whole team.
That's funny.
Flame Charge.
I am glad I got the Incineroar read on that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Did you guys pick up on my naming scheme?
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. No.
They're all
Wiener, Member, Johnson, Peter, Sausage, Manhood. I don't see any connection.
He's in the strip club. Straight dorking it. And by it, well, let's just say, my peanuts.
My naming scheme.
Yeah, no, when I was trying to speed build against your team, pretty much the only thing I noticed was that Ogerpon did really well, and the rest of my team I had no idea what to do with.
I think
So-
Jirachi could have done well.
Jirachi could have done really well against everyone besides Arcanine. Arcanine shut me down. Everybody else, Jirachi
Fair.
hard beat.
I think I'm
That
gonna
was the
head
same.
out, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, have a good night.
Have a
Yeah.
good night, William. I'm gonna set up the
Co-
stats.
Cosmic Power Jirachi hard walled your entire team. It was almost funny. Maybe not Goldengo if you had it, but
Okay, so we don't have the
anyways, Halucha really carrying its weight that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 2-0. We don't have the oh shit.
Fling Light Ball would have let me have your speed and double my speed on the same turn. Which I think is pretty funny.
Yeah, I did actually just run Yuxi with no item, so
That's actually so smart, because knockoff, I had knockoff on Ogerpon for Yuxi. That was pretty much the only reason I had knockoff.
That is big brain actually.
Or for Goldango, I guess. But ID Cudgel's probably still doing more.
Okay.
I'm playing Noida, but I'm gonna do a challenge where I have to use the starting 2 wands the entire game, and I want to try and get an 11 or boss kill.
So, I just wanted to point our attention back to the stream.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So this is a very late stream, but finally we have an updated, ready to go spreadsheet. We don't have the MVP race, unfortunately. That's not fixed. I'll do it after stream, and then we can show it off, and then at the beginning of next stream, which is, by the way, our final week. So hooray, we made it.
Well, final before playoffs.
Yeah,
So
final
I'll just
before playoffs.
make an announcement about how that's gonna work.
We still
Or
have William
probably-
up here at
if I-
first place.
He actually left the stream.
Yeah, he left.
He left the
I'm talking about the
I was gonna say,
the standings.
If I may, I feel like we should take a brief
Hiatus.
You know, we
hiatus.
were actually talking about that as well. Jake
Um,
said that he has a test, like a big exam, on the 1st of May.
The 23rd, I have an exam, so that's
Yeah.
that Tuesday after next week,
Mm.
and then I go right into finals after that exam. So like that exam is not part of finals; it's just another exam they squeezed in for it. But it's like I, for one, will not be around, and I need that extra time. So if we take like 2 weeks off or something.
Should we take 2 weeks off, like after week 11?
Yeah, like the 21st, like this week right here
Mm-hmm.
for me is like catch up on schoolwork for this week and like start prepping for finals. And then next week is the take last exams before finals and continue prepping for finals, and then I jump right into it. So
I see. Okay.
I could be around probably next week for a stream, but after that I'm out for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. Then after week 11, we'll take maybe a 1 to 2 week break, and then probably get back into it. So maybe no stream. Maybe I might. I think I do want to stream because I like streaming, but I don't know who's gonna really care or watch or join. Just stream like random games. But we have here. I'll go back here to the standings. William in first place with plus 28 differential, 9-1 record. Me, same record, but with a 23. Connor in third place with the highest differential out of the 7-3
No.
record.
William has of the 7-3 record.
Yeah, of the 7-3 record, with plus 25, followed by Jake, Kyle, and Eric, all with the same score. Then just below that, we have Alex here. I think if he would have won, I think he might have been... Well, because Kyle would have been 6-4. Alex would have been 5-6. So, okay, yeah. I think if Eric lost and then Alex won, he would have been able to make it to playoffs.
Well, that's also with differential stuff.
With differential, too. So...
And that's also if I didn't win my next game, too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you lost and Eric and Alex won...
Because
in
Alex has 2
differential.
tough games ahead of him. Well, okay, one more tough game. Well, actually, what is his last game? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Kyle had 2 tough games.
Yeah. I'll pull up the schedule real quick. But just to finish it off, Ben, then Josh, who unfortunately had to leave for this season, then Isaiah, Augustus, and Raz at the bottom.
Hell yeah.
Something little special to note was Augustus, one of the greatest battles that's ever happened on the Lounge League, happened tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nice to see, because what was it? Ben's the one who invited him, and Augustus took him down. The student has become the master, if you will.
That's what I'm saying. It was.
Can't help but think that maybe Ben, went easy, but we'll save that discussion today.
I think Augustus, manipulated Ben into thinking he was gonna go easy.
But still, it was a fun battle nonetheless.
Augustus has been playing dumb this whole season, so he could catch Ben off guard.
Right.
Okay, so week 11, we have Jake's bye week against Josh, and then we have Alex versus Augustus. We have Raz versus Eric, then Isaiah versus me, Connor versus Kyle, and then Ben versus William. So, I think as it kind of has been, some games might be more one-sided than others, but we'll see how that goes down. I'm excited. I'm excited to finally play Isaiah. I've been saying forever, but I've wanted to play against Isaiah ever since week 1. And now that you have all this knowledge and experience, I think it'll be a fun battle for sure. But with that, I can't really show the MVP rankings because it's not updated, but here they are. Quackwaffle still in the lead. Ogrepon might go up or down depending on, I don't remember how it performed in the game against me. So yeah, everything could go up or down. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that'll be it. Thank you all for watching, and join us next week for the final week before we take a break. See you then. Bye-bye.